Sculptor, Mage, Evoker, and then who knows after that.
Do we have more than one signet group potentially?
Probably. Let's see.
I got one now.
Group 3 has right now has all its signets. No one else has it on my week, or at least.
And it's
Luke has
678 Myth Twack. I give you even more.
Same. Cranking here. Dini says it'll be a couple minutes late, and then put my other spots here. Missing Fishy, and then we're missing Wobble. I think those are the last two.
See what our boy Wobble is doing. He was DMing me today.
Stuff.
Yeah, I can't disclose honestly. He sends me some gifts though. Matter of fact, Luke, I like you. Hang on. Before he gets here. It'll be shit like this, dog.
4 out of 8.
What's up?
Where's my invite?
Wait, come back, dude. Burr.
I'm coming.
Thank you, sir. I won't make it.
I don't think either of our tanks are up here. We'll pull once.
As we don't have any out here.
I think I actually have to finish the campaign. Even though it says it online, I talked to the quartermaster and it's still bugged at 0.
If you're on the Westfall thing, it's like literally 2 more quests.
Yeah.
Quick.
I'm just like Tokyo Drift.
Nice. Fitz isn't even a Volpera. He's not a fairy.
I thought you could skip the campaign if it wasn't like if you'd already.
You did it already one
And
time
you
on
talk
your.
to you talk to
other
the guy
dude.
in the.
My bad. I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Let's go start walking. Move with the tank here. Do I have the raccoons on? No.
Negative.
Raccoons.
Required.
Some
It's a new
sort of
uniform.
transmog.
It's a new uniform. Get stacked up here. Run through if you're not. So for tonight, I would ask that everyone has my Discord stream up on their second monitor so we can kind of live talk through some of the spots. I guess really the biggest adjustment is tonight we will have slightly different bait positions for the drills, which we'll talk about in a second. And then, not a ton. I'm honestly like, we'll probably start with like 5 dry pulls or whatever it takes us to get to intermission, and then we'll put the damage back in. But, you know, this is, we were doing pretty well last week on like with just the base stuff. It'll just be about piecing everything together tonight. So we got another like 70 pulls to go to kill, maybe.
We'll see. Next week's a huge boost. In,
Maybe
power
100,
level.
yeah. Yeah, but like, gear will help us not do the really bad parts, but we haven't even really gotten
Yeah,
there yet, so.
we can start shaving like minutes off the fight.
Yeah, like
if
if
we
we
all
can
get
get
full
through it
684,
and we don't like the bad overlaps at the end, if we could just like not do that, that will be huge for us.
I'm in a blender, dude.
I can't see shit, bro.
Yeah,
Feel that.
I did.
let me get a kick on the right. Thank you.
Is there a way I can see how many people are watching my stream? Is that a thing on Discord? I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's like an eye.
Yeah, hover over the
10.
thing.
Yeah, 10.
The eye. Where's that?
This green shit in the ceiling is fucking annoying. Holy fuck.
If you have your Discord pulled up, Fitz, and you go to your stream, like the little mini play-by-play,
Mhm.
there should be a little gear, and then next to the gear there should be a little eye, and then you should hover your mouse over that.
Fuck, I'm locked out.
No?
Give me a picture.
It's at the top of the screen.
Like, if you look at Discord at your like screen,
got it.
the little box.
I've got it vertical right now, so
Oh, shit. I'm gonna need to summon.
might look a little different for me.
You have 14 people in your stream.
All right. Well, we'll pull once we get 20. So. Or 21 since she's watching.
Yep. Got my katanas. There's nunchucks in the trader post right now.
Shit.
You doing laundry during a raid?
Oh, you buzz someone in.
That was me. I'm not doing the laundry.
You're above the
Working at a
laundry?
pawn shop.
Not your job?
It's Katie, no. No, I wash my uncle's shit, but that ain't mine.
Oh, mage food.
So you good? Did you get your shit figured or no?
Yeah, I don't know about talking to the NPC. It's still bugged at 0.
Okay. We're gonna start without you then. Goblin, you around? And then we can maybe swap in later. But I do need you to get that sorted. Who else we got? Dini, and then where's Wobble?
I DM'd him.
Probably
No
find
way he
somebody
goes
else
this
on
room.
Reddit or something, Zace, with the same issue.
I mean, just do the
I'm
quest.
pretty sure it has to do with the fucking story mode.
I just
Stuff.
did the quest. It's done.
No, like the whole campaign. You finished the whole campaign.
Yeah, he was on like the second to last quest, I think. And
Yeah, okay.
if you have it, he has 9 on the other character. Right there.
No, sounds fucked to me.
Sounds like a Zace problem.
No, are you 0 or are you 9 on your screen?
On my screen it says 9, but when I talk to the NPC it says
Log
0.
out and log back in.
I just did.
Is there a way you can test that?
I mean, look at your buff.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Actually,
We supposed to get a quest before coming here?
Make sure your alt has accepted the initial quest in the raid instance to unlock the renown track.
Do I have to do anything on the character I first completed it on? Because I have no buff in the instance and there's no quest.
Maybe you have to go in on your pre or whatever character it is and get the quest that gives you the card, the loyalty card. I don't know.
We're running late tonight, boys.
Only Zace could find such a unique issue.
I just think it's funny he was yelling at us.
Yeah, he was for me. It's like I'm getting fucking trolled by my bros, you know.
Well, I'm just saying it was 0 on my screen.
Yeah, what is the buff on your head right now?
Oh, when I walked in the raid there was no buff.
Like, loyal customer.
Yeah, we're gonna do dry run until we get through intermission. We're waiting on
What's that
Dini and
mean?
Wobble, and then Zace is probably just gonna sit if he doesn't get his buff figured out. So, and then Goblin will just we'll just do this. How about Zace? You go figure out your shit, and then Goblin will run tonight, and then we'll get this figured out later. So you don't need to stress about this. Where the fuck are these other guys at? Oh, Dini messaged me. What he said.
Well.
Go pee right now. You got time. He says a few minutes late.
Yeah,
And,
Fist, when you're saying dry runs, are you saying like don't worry about DPS?
Yeah. No tacking.
You want me to go holy?
We're just gonna walk our way all the way through to intermission. I guess something to talk about too. If everyone can still can everyone see my screen? If you see my the healer notes right now, and then if I flip
Yeah,
back and
healer
forth,
notes.
you can see other stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. All right. So while we sit here, I want to talk about some of the intermission stuff. So what we were doing kind of last week was trying to just get everyone alive through this. This is a bit of a DPS check at the end, not to get the overlap. So I want to try to start working on this movement here, where the blues are taking the corner as well as the middle. So essentially, all the casters are going to this middle conveyor belt. All of the blues who need to hit the boss, you need to take it to the corner, right? So you'll be here getting knocked towards orange, and you'll be set up, over in this corner where that blue polarity is. The reds will stay, essentially gate slightly above the gate, but you'll never cross over into that. That way you get uptime. Same for the whatever healer is blue at that time that needs the melee, then you should also be taking that move all the way across. And then I'll talk about the drills real quick. So yesterday we were just doing drill baiting, or last week we were doing drill baiting essentially straight on. So from this is position 2, I would call it. We were having the range sort of on the track right behind the stack, and then the reds were over here. I want to go all the way down essentially. So our first bait position in the very first spot, we go all the way to the far side of the room, and then we'll take the escalator down to this. This will stop the drills from ever coming close to the raid, even if it pops in an inopportune time. We were doing it here and then running out, and that would put it in the middle, and that would put people at risk. So you're always going to corners for bait position. So 1 is here, position 2 bait is the opposite corner. The next bait, same thing. You'll go out, and this will take you back into the raid for the lines. Same thing, kind of after the gate knock, you'll go corner back.
For position 2, is it if you're red, is it alright to just go straight by? Because I wouldn't be able, I mean, just for the bait, but there's a lot of room on the red side anyway. Or you just want them in the corner?
Well, the thing is, then I think it does get a little bit iffy because when you start here, you end up here for the line segment that happens, and it's easier to get. I would just say generally you should do it this way because you'd be able to get healed. If say all 3 healers are blue and you're out here, I don't think anyone can really reach you. So I think it will be better for us to not do that so that we end up basically middle. And it's just good practice because we're going to get to, I'll show you spot the tough one here. So this is, if you look at this one right here, this is what we call the L drill segment. This is where you basically have a 3-second window to bait drills and get into this very narrow line stack before big thick beams come. This is the same movement we'll be doing, but you'll be walking essentially in a straight line with these drills and then coming into the raid stack immediately without getting nuked by the line. So I think we have to do it this way for this. So I think it's fine just to do for throughout the fight. Okay. Where the fuck are these people at, man?
Dini just is
Dini's here.
logged on.
We'll summon him. And Wobble's ghosting us? Okay. Jace, you get your renown?
I mean, same thing on the other character. Log into the raid. That's
just come in for a little bit, and then if Wobble shows in, we'll. There's Wobble. Never mind. Go get your renown figured out.
Your priest doesn't have the quest on the guy.
no quest.
Hello, Wobble. Are you ready to raid?
Yeah, sorry, I'm here.
Start at 8, so we got to be on time here. We're 10 minutes.
Yep.
Lost already. Give me a demon summon, Deanie summon, and give me a Wobble summon, please. Hit your Vanthus runes on boss. If you need one, let me know. Give me one back.
Are we ready? Feast. Or wait for Wobble, actually.
I need one.
Let
Yeah,
everyone get here.
Does someone have an auction house mount?
I just gave
Run
3
outside?
to Haas, I think. Can you give me 2 back? 3.
Someone's got to have a
Well,
long
Yeah, I
neck.
give you 3 back.
Came
Whatever.
out now.
Long
Should put a bunch in
boy.
I'm splitting.
Should put a bunch in the guild
Thank you,
bank.
Goblin.
So we can...
You guys need to bring these array. There's no reason.
Yeah.
Who needed one? Haas needed one.
Or bring them in your own bag.
Burr needed one.
I got it.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right. Please open my stream. Don't get moving tonight. We're going straight 2 hours 45 minutes, no stopping. So just be ready. This first before, like I said, we're doing no DPS pulls until we get to intermission one time. Then we'll add it back. We can still cauldron and feast though.
Do you mind putting Source of Magic on Sin?
So what?
Do you want Source of Magic on Sin?
Sin, yeah. Oh, you can do Sin, and then Mini can do Deanie, maybe. I don't know who else is.
I have to
manual
reload.
left.
Leave me some flask.
16 left. Be plenty.
Don't pull the boss to reset, because it'll go away.
8 left. Get your buffs. Get your feast. Check for pull. Muffin Fishy. Vantis Rune Wobble. Vantis Rune. Deanie. Buff Mark.
Got meeting.
I showed up late. Could we get a mage table again, pretty please?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Deanie, you need one?
Who didn't get flask?
Alright, let's get moving. Waste too much time already. Do
Okay, I'll focus.
Landro, PI carry, Deanie, PI me.
Five, 4, 3,
No damage here.
2, 1.
Okay. Red is right, blue is left.
Negative.
The spots.
Orange.
Someone move my skull marker. Since first.
3.
Bait your drills. We want to corner these.
in A.
D's next. Then easy.
Next.
And then Luke.
Soak.
Follow boss here to line. Watch your feet.
TG, the red crane in A.
Take your time. Get the spot here.
Between and in A.
Our tank's staying the position. Notice this time.
Yep.
Good. So we have drills in 6. We're going to go to the far corner here for your baits. Reads last. Okay. Grab color swaps in. And 5. And then Ranger running far for the long knocks. You can body block here. Range start running. Or you can't kill us here. Okay, you gotta be. Okay. No.
It's not me.
And Kirk. Take your time coming back. Drills bait. There's drills right under the boss. Okay, there. And then Burr's popping. And we'll done. So good. Take your buff. Good first. Whatever that. Someone was on blue side there with drill. I think Deanie put it on raid, right? From there, you gotta go out.
Question.
Blue knocked
Yeah.
red gate
I'm gonna
to
get targeted to do a pop at some point during the fight, right?
Yep.
It's just gonna put like a marker I have to run to. It'll be one of the ones on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Just the only thing is you can't go early, because if you go early, you wipe us. And then, who had the party pack that stopped right in the middle of the map there?
That was me. That was on.
That was you. Okay. So for that one, there's we're having to run early there because we have to do circle and green pops right after that. So I think if you're okay if you're on this side.
Yeah, I'll
going
just
into that one.
I'll just sleep over here then.
Yeah.
You
'Cause you were
also,
blocking my
I mean, I don't
path
know. Try like
You
if
want me
you're
to try the
red.
corner? I could try the
Yeah,
corner.
try
yeah.
that. If you're red.
Yeah, I guess I just kind of fucked up because I was red, but yeah.
No, that's fine. It's like the first time you got it. So.
Yeah, then I charged back and there was people in the middle, so I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
fucked them up there.
There, go again. No dam on this.
Like I think you could go like far corner, like right there, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red right. Blue right.
Positive. Purple.
Luke's first.
Soak.
You have drills.
Boss to
No
mid
corner. Move with boss. Good lines next.
Grip. Can you grip on
Oops.
Sin?
That's my vault member.
Res him. Res him. Watch your
GG,
feet.
The red crane in A.
Matt's first on the other side.
Boss between and in A.
Okay. Range probably run all the way to the corner immediately. Both sides. And then this drill bait. And run back if you don't have it. Okay. We're at beams
Skull.
and rockets.
Celestial
Holy
conduit
shit,
in
where's
A.
our skull popper?
I had. It was that star.
Negative.
That's my bad.
Oh, one of our marks got fucked, sorry. Run. I'm first here.
Sorry, I got completely.
Revival
No,
confused there.
one of our floor marks got moved. I'll fix it. Keep playing. Res easy if you can. There, go again.
I leaked up
what?
too early. Sorry.
Someone moving my floor. I lost the star at the top left, and then I put skull down like in the middle of combat, but that was wrong.
Think skull and star need a swap.
Yeah, no, yeah. Put it back.
You're the only one with the leader.
Maybe I said it wrong in the poll.
I looked over there at where it was, and it was just completely covered. I didn't see a bomb, and I thought this.
Well,
one
it's
already
not going to be
popped.
on the. It's not going to be on the floor mark. It's going to be somewhere around the floor mark. It's not a
Right.
1-to-1 drop.
That's just the
Okay.
quadrant I'm popping in over here, right? My marker.
Yep, it just
area.
always has to be your color. So
Cool.
if you're red, it's always a red pop, and the weak art will tell you, or it will assign it properly. Okay, good on
5,
this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red right,
Negative.
blue left.
Yellow.
Dini first. Drills to the corner.
Boss to mid in A.
Next. Soak.
Follow boss
Careful,
here. Watch
drills.
lines.
God, what the fuck?
Party pack to you.
Invoke GG.
Alright, these drills are
Just
so
pretty
fast.
Crane in A.
How do you have a just die?
Oh,
How did we have
yeah.
drills right there? Just die. Did
I got
you were
drills.
blue and I rezzed you in there. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I got drills. Right before I was gonna pop the mine. That's
I
what
see.
happened. Yeah.
And you're pre-camping
So
your
what's
mine,
the-
right, on that first
I
set?
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I-
I think
like-
I think that's fine, but you probably have to be on the treadmill. Because you have a little bit of time to do it. Well, no, I mean, honestly,
I-
just pop the fucking bomb, make people run around it. So, that's the better. I mean, neither one's good, but that's the better option.
It was like
I
a
mean,
wall of drills there.
it's yeah.
Yeah, I mean, once the first one goes down, the next one's coming right after. So. Get your mage food too while we wipe, recover.
When we're moving to the second spot in the middle here, you blue people really have to be on your side because I have to be in the middle to position the boss as close to this corner as possible. I have hit 2 people that have been in mid.
If people get in your way, just fucking bounce them out of there, man. That's their
It should be
issue.
running.
They
like
might bounce him
on this,
though. Is the
close on this
problem?
side.
Yeah, but he could get back, right? I mean, so again, just remember for melee, your uptime on the movement is really not important because we have to give space to the. So like, remember we talked about this last week when we were coming to here. If all the blue people are staying right here in your line, they actually can't. The boss will never get to the right spot. So just give them space on all movements. Go. On this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red right.
Positive. Green.
You can't get picked with drills twice in a row, right?
Yep.
No.
Well, no, you cannot. You basically, the whole right has to get picked before you can get drills again. And the weak aura will tell you no drills
Boss to mid
when that's
in A.
relevant.
Next. Soak.
Like right now, give space.
Invoke GG. The red crane in A.
We have beams into movement here. Range should probably go immediately to
Boss
corners.
between and in A.
We have drills in 5 here.
Celestial conduit in A.
Range run far for pops. I'm first here, and then carry.
Revival in A.
Bait drills here on corners. Watch your feet for lines. Just press a defensive right now.
Yo, Sin, are you using Totem there, the Windrush?
Move boss here.
I couldn't.
It's okay. Res Haas, please. We'll talk after. Res Haas.
Blue knock to red gate to in A.
So we're getting into gate positions now.
Negative.
And deck, go again.
I don't have it on a note, so I'm not using it.
Fitz, do we have any movement there?
For which point?
When
Magnet.
we're getting sucked.
So it's
on
the
magnet. I have roar at 026, which is the first movement. Do you want me to push that back a little bit?
I feel like we should have movement there because I don't know if it's proximity into how close you are to the magnets. I'm getting sucked like uber hard.
I have. Well, no, I do have
Part
wind
of the
rush
problem
on.
there
I have
is
wind
there's
rush
a
on
drill
it
in
at
the middle of our
135.
zone.
Okay.
Are you getting that, son?
What?
I have. So we're asking for movement at
Sonic
135,
movement?
right? This is for
Yeah,
Mega Magnet, right?
Yeah.
I have wind rush at 135. Do you want me to?
Okay.
Did it pop for you, or do you want me to move it up?
I don't know. I had drills and I was running around.
You had Link there as well.
I had Link as well. Yeah.
I think
sent
those
Link.
were stacked on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just put that. I'll move that one ahead so they don't overlap as hard for you.
That is the one we wanted linked though, based off the other night. We get rockets, we use barrier, then that second suck is with the magnet, and we decided link would be beneficial.
Yeah, and then barrier got moved later on to like that overlap that happens later. But.
Yeah, I sent it. I was stuck like super high, like here from drills.
No.
We could swap that. I could
You said you
probably
had
barrier
roar?
that one.
That's fine. It's fine.
I didn't hear it. It didn't tell me.
You have roar at 026. Make sure your note's open right now.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Nice little lust.
Pre-lust.
1.
Little baddie blast lust.
Okay. Red right.
Negative.
Blue left.
Orange.
Just go straight to baits here. Dini first.
3.
Gill's in 4.
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. Soak.
The boss here. Watch your lines. Remember, the red is not always in the exact same place.
Invoke
A little bit of
GG,
variance on
the
them.
red crane in A. Boss
I'm picked
between
on this
N and
set, so one of the major hunters who doesn't usually go is going to be up here. Okay, watch feet here. Blocking if you have a turtle on the other side, on red side, we get here. Range will run far. If you have not gotten picked at range, run far. Swap polarities, just run straight through. Goblins first, then carry. Your real baits, we go to corners here. If you've not gotten picked for Gill, that this is likely your set. Okay. Now we're going to gate position. Res on Haas, please. And we're blues on the top side here. Blues are getting knocked. Reds are taking gate.
Blue knock to red gate.
Ball should be
in A.
slightly higher, Andy. You want him to...
Okay,
pump it. Okay, swap polarities here. Play off the boss. I don't know where the gate is here.
Oh yeah.
Now we're on treadmills here. Now you're watching your HP. Don't hit the traps. Reds stay below the boss right now. Blues are corners and mid. Don't hit traps. Just press all your defensive right now. Just live through this. We'll do this one more time here to get here cleaner before we start doing damage again. Let's play this out. Red are outside, blue is inside. Same position we started with.
Green.
So boss should be in between, even on the marks right here. Whoever active is, should get him in between. Bean God's first pop here on square, then Muffin on skull, then Sin on circle. We have drill baits
Celestial
now.
conduit in A.
I'm in C square. Oh my god.
Get the drills out. If you haven't gotten picked yet, it's on you. Okay, you're done.
Was our mine on green?
Purple plus yellow soak stay behind.
Shouldn't have
in
been,
A.
right?
Boss
Say what?
between N.
Say again?
Did I run over a mine on green or no?
No, that was me.
Okay.
I was.
What happened with the blues there? I think a bunch of blues got knocked off the side.
Pre or post transition?
Well,
I don't think the boss is in the right spot.
He was. I think the boss was like right here. He was where I'm jumping. So when all the blues were standing right here, we just got yeeted this way and fell off.
yeah, you had to adjust because the boss, you know.
That was a messy transition because I died.
So I guess
I think Fishy knocked me. Or
Doing great,
Fishy,
Bomb.
Fishy and I bumped
Hold on. Oh, let me put live
during the
log up so we-
magnetron thing.
Second.
But I got knocked. The only other person
You fell
who
off edge
died-
and died?
No.
No, I just got knocked.
He got knocked from tank position
booped
to
by
like
the- by
right
somebody
to like
else.
right here, and his body was right here when he died.
That was during the magnet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was during magnetron.
Got it.
So on that transition though, don't you want the boss on moon? Isn't this where the gate is on this side, and the blues would be like
We want them,
side,
so
or
like
you
the-
want it more up?
So can you put the gate down just so we have it? It's kind of relative to the gate. Sorry, I'm trying to get this live log going. Let me just get to that step here.
So I'm just on the opposite side, like over here. So
So
it's a little
yeah.
bit.
So
yeah.
if the boss is like, we want enough space that people have enough time to press. If the boss is on the gate, it's like it makes the timing a little funkier. So you want the boss like right here, so that the red can stand here and they get knocked through with like a little bit of flight time, and then the blues have enough space here to be in the right position without being on that edge too close. Oh, sorry. So the two pops there. So those were our we're gonna call those stay mines, right? So when we do that move, I think it was Muffin and Weakness on that one, maybe.
Yeah, I was
Who had
skull.
Yeah, so you guys have the stay behind mines on that one. So any ranch you haven't gotten picked at that point, it's probably gonna be you two. You're gonna be doing this far set, and those come first. I think square was first, and then skull. It was basically the set that we're doing over here, just flip flopped in terms of order.
Right. So it's after the knock. We just head over there.
So it basically comes out of transition, right? So we're doing here, like, if go back to raid planner for a second. So we take the intermission. Red is low, blue is high on the spots here. We go back, we do these drill baits. This is when you would start running. So right, so once you confirm you don't have drills, then you're going for these pops over here, and then the boss will come down eventually after that.
Okay.
All right. We'll do one more pull with no dam.
What a crazy cool fight to like figure out.
Imagine if we had to figure it out ourselves. We'd be here for years.
Yeah.
5,
It's a GG.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red right.
Positive. Green.
Dini's first. Drill positions. Drills on 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Next. Soak.
Okay, follow boss. Lines are next. Let's call them beams, actually. Beams are next. Watch your feet. Red.
Invoke
Lines.
GG.
Good.
The red crane in A.
Matt's first on the other side.
Boss between and in A.
Let's go straight to drill positions range. Baiting drills in 4.
Oh.
Accidental mine pop there.
Celestial conduit in A.
All good.
All good.
Is there a way to like turn the fucking voiceover from the MLT note down below my fucking eardrums out?
Yeah.
Slash
TTS volume.
TTS something, yeah.
TTS
50%.
volume 50. And spaces in between.
You like being yelled at?
That shit is
I
dumb
mean, this
loud.
bitch
dude.
is just fucking yelling completely
Yeah, it's
useless
fucking
information
dumb.
at me, honestly.
Is that useless to be where the position of the boss is? I feel like that's kind of good information, huh? Nah.
That one doesn't count, right?
That doesn't count. Aren't you guys itching to play your characters first time a little bit?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't care about doing buttons.
5, 4.
They should just give us the kill if we do the mechanics right and don't
1.
actually damage
You
the
just
boss.
don't die.
Well,
can
first
just-
no damage.
Yeah, exactly. Red, red.
Orange.
Dini's first. Baiting drills in 6.
3,
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. Soak.
Follow boss. Red lines next.
Invoke GG. The red crane in A.
Range going straight to drill
Boss
spots.
between and in A.
Ross is first. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Drills out.
Celestial conduit in A.
Okay. Ranger going far
Negative.
for pops. Polarity swap. I'm green. I'm first here.
And we got Big Knocks.
And Goblin.
Revival in
Thanks
A.
for that. Jump off, Kogan. What happened there? No polarity swap? Yeah.
That last bait right here in this corner. It's a little awkward.
Which one?
This one in this corner.
Because the
Right
treadmill's
before
going the opposite way.
Snare
Yeah.
drills.
Well, then we should flip that
So
then,
you have
right?
to bait
So,
it.
well, you would just go to here then.
I mean, we're
instead.
doing it right.
Yeah.
Whoever's been over there and getting drills, we're chasing it a little bit and kind of like just compiling them all in this corner, so it's fine.
You
My
could go
only
there and get a conveyor belt.
my only thing is like I don't really want drills ever up here, right? Because then you're starting to. Well, I guess that's closer to intermission that it becomes an issue, right?
Yeah.
But I just don't want to crowd because if you do a bad one up here and you say you put it here, it's just gonna make the whole tank spot bad and the.
Completely.
I think practice. I think practice
It
is
has
still
to be
fine.
on the belt.
I think we just literally like if we're baiting here on this corner, like we try to spread the drills like in an L around this bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. You have this whole zone to play with. You don't have to take them
Yeah, it's just
up
dead
the
space,
treadmill. It's because that's just unused space. So yeah, you can definitely go on the floor here. No problem. That's true on both sides. All right, let's get the intermission, please.
We still no damage.
Yeah. We just gotta get a transition one time.
5.
We're doing boomy role play.
3, 2, 1.
Positive.
Red right, blue left.
Green.
Drill spots. Since first.
2.
Boss to mid in A.
Next.
Drills now.
Soak.
Boss moves. Red lines.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Okay. Take your time
Boss
crossing.
between and in A.
Straight to drill spots.
Celestial conduit in A.
Okay, dodging, watching rockets.
Positive.
Ranger running far here for pops. Watch your feet here. When you come back, be very careful. Weakness first, and carry. Then
Revival
burn.
in A.
And then Ross. Okay, big overlap here. We're gonna raid defensive on this one. Everyone press something. Get some movement speed down. Remember, you're jiggling outside here. You're just tapping. Do not overrun here. Just tap, 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 strafe, tap, strafe, tap, strafe, and dodge. Okay, now we're moving here. Boss goes slowly upfield. Blue is high. Red, we're going basically to gate knock positions here. Res easy pal.
Blue
Well,
knock
one
to
polarity
red knee
shift
to
here.
an A.
If you have a shift here, you'll switch,
Positive.
swap. Everyone else get into spots here. We are having gate in a moment here. Gateway, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Pick.
Who griefed?
No one griefed. The most people who died there was red, right?
No, that was me. That was me. I grieved.
Okay.
What we do with the drills?
Got re-knocked.
The drills were fucked on that side. That was
It's
stunned.
completely fucked.
Yeah, so that was me, and I'm not quite sure what the best way to deal with that was. So we'll talk about that. We probably
Just
need
cool
a
that
rule.
you can get bopped out of it though.
Stopped out of what?
The drill stun.
Drill stun, yeah.
Oh,
So was that the
Do what I can.
squarish drills that were up there?
no. These drills here.
They were right here on the boss.
Okay. Because I was blue doing the square pop, and I had drills, so I had them kind of like here to get my pop on time. Where's our soulstone at? Who has it?
I don't know.
I 100% put it out. I don't know what happened to it.
It's a bug.
I don't have
Nose goes. I got my nose.
Someone.
Oh,
Look at
okay, I got
House.
one.
We got 20 cables. We'll all come off cooldown eventually. So we had a sorry. So we had a middle line drill basically.
No.
There was
This is
one like on
blue
top of the
side.
melee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue side.
So that would have been a red. No,
Sorry, red side.
a red. It would have been a red drill then from someone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was more than one though, that's for sure.
Yeah, there was two that were like really bad, and there was one that was a little further.
Yeah, I mean, remember we have to go all the way back out to our bait spots for that. So like as a red person after your overlap, you'll come in for the scary part, and then you're probably going right back out to your edge here to put those back out. Especially on the one we're going into position. And then for the boss spot there, so for me, I went early on that because I didn't have enough room really to stand to get the red gate. I was like nestled in between it. That was partially
What's the
my
idea
fault.
with the gate? Like, are you getting knocked into the far one and taking it to the middle?
No.
Or are you catching
No.
it as soon as you get knocked and going
You're-
over that one?
Because if that's not known,
Do you have the weak R that's popping in?
So
yeah,
you're
the weak R
pressing
countdown is terrible. Not
the
gonna
bar,
lie.
do you
No.
have the bar though with the line?
the one that has the bar on it.
great.
You need that.
Okay. hold
I have
on.
a couple things. I'm not sure.
So
So
only.
let me say it. Let me
Yeah,
say it.
you're
Let me
done,
say
you're
it.
done.
I'm gonna share the weak order first. If you don't have this, please just grab it. This one has a tick mark on it for when you're supposed to press it for your gate knock. The idea is that you take the knock from the boss, you fly over the gate, and then you press the key as you go over the gate.
Right,
If
you're
you
taking
press
the purple
early-
one.
Sorry.
You're taking the purple gate, not the green gate.
Yeah, there's no reason you're over here.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah,
we're
no, I
we're talking
just
about
haven't-
intermission 1, right? Sorry. No, go ahead, Russ. What you saying?
I just haven't been the group that's taken the gate yet, so I wasn't sure which
Yeah,
way we were doing it.
No, that's yeah. So we're for this position specifically, the boss really should be here. You line yourself in a line, that you can get knocked straight over the gate. And then with that weak aura, you press your key, you spam it when that crosses that line. It'll do it all for you.
I'm confused about blue. When you're blue, you get knocked towards the boss, so you just stand on the middle conveyor and
Mhm.
you're fine. Okay.
Yep. All you do is
I think I overcompensated that ball because I thought it was
You're
going
gonna
to
get
shoot
knocked
me
towards this
like
corner
this way.
over here.
If I'm the boss here, and then Minnie, can you pretend if I'm the boss and stand where you would need to stand? So you're angling yourself so that you, as a ranged, are landing on this middle treadmill, and then if you're a melee, you're ending up in that back corner. Range should also
What is
end
that
up in
angle
that back
though?
corner.
Like I don't know.
It's a line.
Shoots you straight.
Okay, so it was arranged. I just literally stand like on this red line.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a line. So you look to where you're going, and then you stand in the middle of where you need to go. So you have to see where the boss is, right? It's not always gonna be pixel perfect. So if I'm here, right, you have to change your angle a little bit. I'm Skull. We're pretending I'm the boss right now, Skull. Right? You have to line yourself up, put yourself in the spot to get knocked. So and then Minnie, show me where you go. If I'm a melee on that one, you'd have to corner yourself a little bit, right? So you'd go a little bit deeper. That one will get you knocked, but we want to aim for safety as much as we can. Cool. That makes sense, everybody. Hope that clarified.
Yep, just clarifying that. Make sure we all look next time.
Going on this.
5, 4, 3.
No damn here.
2, 1.
Just one intermission. All I ask. I believe in you guys.
Positive.
Red right, blue left.
Green.
Straight out the drill baits. The fuck?
What the fuck was that?
What happened?
Boss commit in A.
That looks so funny.
My brain
Nature
short
drills?
circuited. Don't worry about it.
Is he gone? Is he reservoir?
No, he's gone.
Okay. His gate stays, right?
I guess he's at the beginning.
Yeah, Gates is.
We'll res him later.
Invoke
Oh, my
GG.
easy pal.
The red crane in A.
Matt's first on the other side.
Boss between and in A.
Straight to baits.
I'm missing a res on him, okay?
Yep, get him up if we can and rebuff him. Ready for drill baits here. 3, 2, 1. Drills are coming. Should be on an edge right now. Okay, in for lines here, and then rockets coming.
Celestial
We can
convoy
block
in
on
A.
the red side. After this, we'll have range run far for pops
Negative.
and polarity swaps. I'm first here. Drill baits.
Revival in A.
Drills out. Okay. We're gonna personal on this one. This is a tap run. You're just tapping and strafing out. Tapping and strafing out. Not a hard movement here.
Sin, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're moving
We
to gate.
figured.
Gate position. Let me talk. We're good.
Yeah.
Gate position here. I'm skull here, so if you're uncertain to where to get knocked from blue, just follow me. Line yourself up. Try not to move the boss right now. Swap polarities. Holy fuck,
didn't swap.
get a swap. And take your good swaps. Jump off, go again. Yeah, you probably timed it wrong then.
I've literally not gotten to practice taking the gate every single time. It's really
Yeah, this is like sticks. Eventually, you guys will all get to practice one time, and then we'll progress. But we got to get here over and over again to do it. Who did bad on that polarity swap there?
Was that what exploded everyone?
Well, knocked everyone out of position. So.
And die. Fucking mine or something.
Jump off, please. Go again.
So for blue, there should be like 2 piles for melee and ranged, and everybody should be in one of those piles, right? Ideally.
I mean, there's it's pretty forgiving. So honestly, like if you take a knock to like the lightning zone, it's not gonna kill you, right? So like
I just did that.
You'll take a little bit of damage, which is not ideal, but this is not. You know, we're not asking you to do anything like hard here. You just have to put your character in a decent spot, and you'll be okay.
All right. Yeah.
So please don't overstress it. Really, the harder part is getting the gate mechanic. The blue side, for us, this overlap, the blue side is the easy part. Should never die on that. The red side, a second, but we're getting the lines, or everyone should have weak aura. Let me audit actually, make sure everyone has everything. Think we've had any issues yet?
I'm looking at the VOD right now. I don't know.
Lucas says your packs out, or Matt, your packs out of date again. I don't know why. Assignment pack 24 out of 40.
Can we get a sound?
I feel like we did this last week though.
We did, and I fixed it.
It's been working fine, so this is not miss with that.
Okay.
Does everyone have the gateway shard?
Can I get a summon for Luke? Quickly. In behind, please. Click.
Interesting.
On the Magnetron thing, do some people notice that they get sucked like crazy hard, and some people are just chilling?
I think you're right. I think it is like where you are.
Yeah, it's
Well,
proximity harder.
Well, I also don't think movement speed is great there. I almost think that it would be better to not have the movement speed because I think people are over moving on some of the portions and they don't know how fast their character is about to go.
It's definitely easier to just tap.
Yeah. So when I say tap that movement, can everyone come over here for a second? You guys, a lot of you guys are moving like idiots over here. Can you just come look at this? So like when we're over here and we're getting sucked and we're all tapped, all you have to do is just like that. You just tap walk. You turn your head out and then tap walk.
I cannot do that. Like if I don't horsey, I'm getting sucked like to Narnia, dude. There's no tapping for me. Like
so if you're on the red side, you're getting faster pulled.
Yeah. So it's proximity to the.
When I'm on blue side, especially, I'm getting sucked like giggle hard, dude.
Is that when you have more stacks?
One person talk at a time, please.
That might be it, Burr. Actually.
What does the tank be about? It's slowing you, right?
So it slows you down.
Okay.
So you would be getting sucked harder.
Just freedom yourself. Yeah.
I got you, House.
All right, let's go. Keep going. Dry pulse. Oh damn.
What can I say, guys? They're just like getting sucked, you know?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Good old suck, you know.
I still can't.
As a married man, you don't get that too much these days, right? Keep going.
Damn it.
I think it's the kids.
Be nice, Mr. Pitt.
Five, 4, 3.
You guys are a bunch of virgins.
1.
Red rat.
That's true.
It is true.
Drill positions.
Don't have a wife.
Corners,
that's for sure.
Dean's first.
My
here.
wife must be virgin.
Next.
Drills in 3.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Follow boss here. Watch the drill. There's a couple in the middle. Just run around them.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Watch for Kirk beams.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Insane play.
Okay.
From
running
Sinlier.
to
that was
drill baits here. Go to corners. Burst first.
Someone heal easy power.
Drills in 5. Drills out.
Oh,
Res him.
okay.
Res him. Res him.
I learned.
Dodging rockets. And then Ranger running far on this one. Do polarity swaps. Carries first, and I'm second. Baiting drills.
Revival in A.
Okay, we have lines here. Tap walking here. Dodging. Res Kirk, please. Now we're going to gate knock positions.
No rest.
Start lining yourself up.
Blue
We're gonna have a
knock to
color
red
swap
gate
in
to an
5 seconds. If you have a polarity swap, you must do it. Boss can't move like that. Okay, just do your best to live here. We can rest Haas.
Easy.
Work like that.
How you fuck up the game?
Someone was just. I think someone fucked up the polarity though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
to me.
I got knocked and the taunt didn't go right away, so that's why it
Yeah.
moved a little bit.
If you
Yeah,
bind the
it's-
gate stone to mouse wheel, you can't miss it.
I also
That's
can't. I can't.
Already accounted.
Either hardest line like Easy or Ross on the suck for me for their freedom because I have to hold my freedom for that movement.
Yeah, I gave you one.
I can just put one in for you.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's on that
Boss-
second beam.
I know.
when
I
we're
know.
on this
Andy
side, right?
got moved a little bit, but the
I
boss
need somebody to stand
also.
up.
The boss also got moved because I was slow as hell. I had like 10 stacks. I couldn't freedom.
I can. I'm in the back, but I
Me
can.
too. I don't
There's
think we
someone
should do
center.
it.
Gary, any cables?
Yeah, I can't even cables on my pile.
Okay, we have to do it. I'll do it.
I-
I'll do it.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
when do you?
fucking
I'm putting
dead.
freedom in for you. Where do you want
Hey,
it? From easy.
I'm up. I'm up.
On the third party pack.
So right before
Oh no, no,
interrupt.
no! I'm sorry. On Magnetron or whatever, Magneton, whatever it is, when the suck's happening.
I think if you fall off, you can't cables. I got booped. Yeah.
Yeah. So one person right before we had to do the knock. I can't. Of course, this stream quality is fucking garbage.
Someone
I can't
was
see
fucked
who
among
who
us.
was red. Whoever was red fucked up the blue stack.
There was an imposter among us on blue. That's all I'm gonna say.
We had a swap. Well, yeah, there was a swap like almost right before. It seems like that's just how it is. But somebody
Fucking
fucked it up. I think.
imposters, crazy.
All right, I put easy to freedom at 130 onto Haas, so that should pop up every time. We're not putting Soulstone on someone and dying and standing, right? That's not what's doing it. It's just not working.
Is it when? Are you jumping off, Luke? Ah, shit.
So whoever has Soulstone, just don't ever just die natty
Don't
then,
suck.
right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Still haven't gotten to where we need to go. No damn. Just move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red right.
Positive. Green.
Drills in 5.
2. Next.
Boss
Next.
to mid in A.
Soak.
Go again. That little quick there.
Yep.
Those don't work. Nice. And he was 1.1 after. Lancy there.
I was just looking at the other side of the room. Wasn't looking at the bomb. I thought it was like close enough.
I went like slightly late too, so.
Eat your food, please.
You have like a split second to like either get drills and pop a bomb and grief somebody, or so.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Just trying to tappy tap.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Red right.
Positive. Purple.
Drill positions here. Drill's an 8. Luke's first.
Soak.
Drill's in 3.
Boss to mid in A.
First lines here. Watch your feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A. Boss between N and A.
Going straight to drill position here. Matt's first. Drill's in 3. And we have lines and rockets.
That was so hot.
Celestial conduit in A.
Range going far.
Negative.
I'm first. Weakness is second. Baiting drills on corners here. Res being god here. Let's repeat. There's a drill. Tap walking here. Okay. Boss will move. Blue should go first here. Let blue get to their spot. Boss will end up in the right spot. Boss can probably go slightly deeper.
Blue knocked to red gate to an A.
We have 1 polarity shift. You must do this properly.
Oh my god, the movement!
Yeah, don't chill. Relax. Do your swap. Do your swap. And then try to angle yourself now. Adjust off of it. And then just live here.
We can
jump off.
Hellstone.
Just jump off. Jump off. Jump off. Jump off.
It is weird.
Except for the
I took it.
Yeah,
in the thing then, and it still put me off the edge.
The boss is too close to the gate for the timing to work like that, because the boss must. We have to. Talk to me about this taunt swap here that's happening on that one. Just the tank.
Just keep getting people. Just keep moving in the middle and getting bombed. Because it's that first position when it's closer to red. It's because I have the boss there, and then Haas is taunting back because he's going to get party back. So it's going to be moving back in the middle.
But the boss should not move at all once he's in the spot, right? You guys should be taunting him in a position that he won't. He'll just turn.
No, because it's
right?
happening, but it's also happening while he's casting things. So even if we're in the right position, he stops and casts things, and it's kind of like
Okay.
It's
How about
kinda
this
like,
then? How about this? Let's just give ourselves way more room then.
I was about to say, dig deeper.
Let's just, instead of being like so close to where we don't have much room to play with, like just bring him here.
Pull the gate
and then it should be okay.
back.
And then give us more space with the gate so that we're not we're trying. This is again not a precise thing. We just need space to play with. So we'll give us a little bit of room on both sides, and then I think whoever's that first tank, just bring him to here first, and then if he moves at all, it's okay. He'll end up like right here instead of being here and then ending up here, because that makes the angle really tough.
How are we swapping right before? Are we running straight through or going around?
Yep, always straight through. You have such a long time. The window is like 3 seconds. You always just go straight through. I thought at the very beginning of this prog I didn't understand the window, so there's plenty of time just to go straight through. Give me a gate, please.
Okay. Can we like move it like
5,
back?
4.
That's what I would ask.
3,
Yeah, just slightly, just like a little bit onto the
1.
conveyor belt. Red right here.
Negative.
Blue left.
Orange.
Okay, the drill's in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. So.
Okay, lines here.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A. Boss between and in
Range
A.
to drill spots. Matt's first. He drills in 4. Okay, lines again with rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
After this, range running far for pops.
Positive.
I'm first here. Baiting
Revival
drills.
in A.
I would say Res Goblin don't take yet, though. I don't know where the Res will actually eat. Don't Res him, just leave him. Okay. This is to gate position. Give us some space. Good. This is like
Blue
this
knocked
spot
to
better.
red gate to in
We have a polarity shift in 3 seconds. If you swap, you swap. Swap. Line yourself on the gate. Look at the bar.
I
Now
just
red
got
is
sent
below.
off.
Yeah, I think you were late. Ogre Magi, you can't be in this zone. You gotta go to your corner there. Yeah, there you go, because then you cut us all off. Then just dodge here.
This is the most people we've had allied, though.
Yeah, this is way
Yeah,
better.
you guys finally made it.
And then let's just practice this. Red will be outside, blue will be inside coming out of this. Blue swings around. And basically how
Where do I
we go.
replace the gate to?
What?
It's the secondary position. We could talk about it after. Just throw it somewhere for now. Fishy's first on the pop here square. Then Goblin's skull. We have drills in 5. We're going to
Celestial
bait position
conduit
here.
in
Goblin pop. Then Deanie's next.
Oh, fuck me.
You have a tough one. Take your time. And then Sin's last here.
A. Purple plus yellow soaks stay behind.
Purple and yellow soaks will stay behind. Watch your feet here.
Boss between and in A.
Chill.
Monkey died there.
So on this one, it would have been weakness and wobble. That you guys had the stay behind star diamond pops here.
I think if I was alive, I'm in this one.
It should be a range prio here. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
So after intermission, we reset poppers.
So.
No, I don't know why it did that. I hadn't gone yet, and it
We
put
had
you again, right?
Well, everyone just die. You can stand something here.
Chi-Ji, the red
You will
crane
not
in
pop
A.
mines
Boss
until
between and in
everyone
A.
else eligible is pop mines, right? So think
Okay.
of the count here. So there's 18 people eligible to pop mines. There's 4 per set. So
Gotcha.
you'll start repeating on set 4, I think. 4, 8, 12, 16. So it'll be set 5 that you're first.
Yeah, so that set is healers again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you
that
just
makes
comes
sense
all the
then.
way back around.
Well, then,
But it won't be full healers there because I think. Well, actually, was that 4 healers on that set? I don't think so, right?
I think it was me, or at least it was me and Easy.
It should be
I was
2
there too.
DPS because it doesn't want to give healers the really far terrible ones. So
And you got
it'll
one, right?
be, huh?
Didn't Deanie
Yeah,
get one?
Yeah, I feel like that was mine. It should have given it to me. I don't know.
I
Who had
circle.
square and
I had
who had
circle.
square? Yeah, you had an easy one because the boss at that point is up here, right? So we had
Yeah.
the long ones, right? So this was square and skull. Those were our
The other
quote
two
long
people were
ones there.
DPS Goblin and Being God. When you two
Yeah,
had
so that's all right. So that will be, you know how we're talking about the hunters and mages. Yeah, so that's the hard ones, right? That we talked about. So it'll prio you.
The one
It's
where
like
it was on
Boomkin.
Star, because that's the only one I got selected for. After the big beams.
Say one more time.
Yeah, exactly. That was after we got
the,
knocked.
Like Star after the big beams. I got that one, but I mean, like everyone was fucking dead. Sorry, already.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
So-
that's because it pulled you up in the order because people were dead. So
Yeah.
it will just logically like it will likely be like Muffin probably who hasn't gotten picked till late, and like Landro, like the immobile range will probably get those two up there. And then
So can we take a look at the bits of stream and then just make sure our positioning is correct for the cycle 2. So like cycle 2 is right after we all get knocked, right?
Yeah, we'll zoom on that. Yeah, so basically coming out of our gate, it's essentially a repeat of the pull, right? So
but bombs are in
just,
different spots.
Correct. It's the hard, what we call hard mines, right? So we have long ones, blues on the inside, reds on the outside, drills are on the corners. The movement from there will be the raid. The range will cross. Or sorry, the boss will move across one, and then the range will have to shift. Or not, sorry, the boss will come down. These two are what we call stay behind mines, right? So if you see on my screen, on the second one up here, these two that we were talking about, so this is star and diamond, those are stay behind range pops. So you'll be casting, you'll essentially shift over, all of the range will come to this midline here, and then when you confirm you are not popping, then you come to your side here. But the two people who stay behind, you're going 1, 2, just like we were on the other ones.
So you're saying big beams happen, you just wait on the middle there to see if you're selected, and then if you are selected, then you move down?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
So the overlap, this is with the more granular look at it. So we're going from here. This is 6. Now we're on 7, right? So this is... the mine pops will happen in between here. Yeah, so the lines... I don't think... Did the purple lines come... The pops will have happened before the purple lines come, I'm pretty sure. But
yes.
We haven't really gotten there, so...
Well, we did. We died on the lines, purple blocks coming out. That's what happened.
And then on the deaths there, so Carrie, you didn't even use the gate. And then Andy, you were 28 milliseconds after the pops. You were too quick.
So I got to do it later. As the cast is ending?
No,
like right after?
as that line on your weak aura is coming up.
Okay.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I mean, I fucked up. I could just honestly heroic leap. I don't have to even use the gate.
Yeah, I think you can also do other stuff to get out of it. I would just use, I mean, whatever you're comfortable with. And then Fishy got beamed, Ree got beamed, and then Sin got beamed. All right. Damage or keep going raw here, or dry, whatever you want to call it.
See if we do.
I think if we should start DPSing, start DPS, stay awake.
That's true. You get well.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm engaged, but I don't know about the rest. All right, we'll do real pulls the rest of the night here. We're gonna insta wipe. I'm sure of it.
Oh, 100%.
Yep. 5, 4.
This shit's easy.
2, 1.
Negative.
Red rat.
Orange.
I might get the right spec.
Green.
Drill baits in 5.
Boss to mid in 8.
Next. So.
Okay, follow boss the line here. We have red lines next. Watch your feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in 8.
Okay, after this we'll go to drill spots. Matt's first.
Celestial Conduit
Lines
in
and
8.
rockets.
Negative.
Ranger running far here. Polarity swap.
No.
No.
Carries first.
Or ping pong?
Revival in 8.
Just die.
When I got knocked off, I think I was dead in the air, and it looked like I had a red circle, but I swear the thing did not tell me to swap. I don't know if it was just
That's my fault. I didn't
weird
swap
shit.
either.
Okay. I did.
You can check the text history if you had
When
it
you
or
get
not.
targeted for a mine, it's kind of confusing. Sometimes you can't see them both, but
No, I know. I know what
the.
the. Yeah, no, it wasn't. My weak card didn't. It wasn't telling me. I don't know. It wasn't telling me, or
There
wasn't.
wasn't
pulling
so
up other
much
shit too.
fucking ground clutter, man. It'd be much easier to figure this shit out.
I need
Bro,
to
the
switch
FPS
over.
difference between fucking no DPS pulls and DPS pulls is criminal.
Buff, please. You know that 3D weakness?
Yeah, what's the X3D requirement?
They don't sell those in England, man.
5,
Oh shit.
Tariffs.
3,
Got him.
2,
Feels bad.
1.
You guys
No
should have bought
tariffs in
yours when
Britain,
I
do they?
did in like last September.
Positive.
Red, right, blue, red.
Purple.
Just living in Britain is an automatic tariff.
So,
Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Okay, red lines.
Invoke Chi-Ji,
Feet.
the red crane in A.
Ross first.
Boss between and in A.
Running to range to go to drill spots. Drills in 5. Next is lines plus rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Range far for pops
Negative.
here. Polarity swap. Carries first.
Revival in A.
Land drill. Drills out.
We have a ad drill here.
Yep, just watch that. Dodging rockets, and then we're going to gate spots. Begin res mini.
Blue knock to red gate to in A.
Okay, grab a polarity swap in 2. Make sure you do this.
negative.
Swap your polarities. And get your angle right here.
Give me a little health some before y'all get knocked.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Fucking no.
Out of coming.
fucking
Shut up,
no.
shut up, shut up. Why are you guys all talking? So out of this, boss will come here.
Wait.
Blue will be inside. Red will be outside. Don't hit the circles on the ground. Do your polarity swaps. Red is on the outside. Blue is on the inside. Kirk's on the wrong side.
Shit.
Take your time. That's a good movement there. Weakness is first here. Weakness is the long one.
Celestial conduit
And then
in
Kirk's the really, really far one. Take your time here. Not like
Fuck,
that.
I died.
Jump off. Yeah, I saw it. Go. Jump off. Jump off.
Was that too slow?
Step on mines when we wipe. Where you don't get that bug.
Yeah, just inside pop them.
A. Purple
Yeah,
plus
so
yellow
for that
shows
one,
stay behind in A.
you should essentially, you kind of are guaranteed that those will be yours, kind of, right? Because if you didn't get picked on the first one and you're a hunter, evoker, mage, you're gonna be in the second set. So
I'm gonna be honest. That pull, I tried to hit the keybind that I set for taking the portal, but I accidentally muted all my sound, so I couldn't fucking hear anything.
change your keybind. Put it on a single. Is it?
What's the bind?
What's the bind? Yeah.
I just put it on Control V, but I don't know.
Yeah,
what the
don't put it on a
fuck I-
control. It needs to be a single
It's one of
button.
the most ass binds on the whole keyboard.
That is
Put it.
not
Everyone
cool.
should put their keybind on a single button for this one, please. I beg. Take 2 minutes and do that right now.
We're on
Mouse
one.
wheel. Mouse wheel.
Mouse wheel. Mine's on like
Put on
F4.
1, 2,
Just
3.
put it on a. Don't put it on a mod button for this. It's a
1, 2,
spammy
3.
button.
Everyone put it on 1, 2, 3.
Just spam mouse wheel down.
Put it on C.
Put it on
dude.
1, 2, 3, and put your single rotation button on 4. We're straight.
I right click mine out of the bag.
Based.
Or space bar. That's even better.
Maybe on S.
What about S
Ooh,
key?
We're cooking.
No, S key is super important.
I agree.
We're all good. Better
I'm
on
gonna refeast, actually,
keep
real
on
quick.
there.
Glad we burned that whole one on a no damage session.
I do kind of want people to look at the positioning after we get knocked again. I know we just did it, but that was a clusterfuck.
Tell me more.
People were not like we kind of were doing like where bombs were instead of side to here and here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, inside and outside. Yeah.
Oh, can we do a new soul? Oh, it's right there. Sorry, Warlocks. Thank you. Thank you.
It does feel like he did do the polarity swap a little sooner.
Just repair back here if you have it. So buff mark, there we go.
Just know after we get knocked, the stacks need to be on belts, not on the markers, because bombs will be on markers.
5,
Yep,
4,
so your columns.
3.
I think even if you say like a check
1.
feet comms, we're missing 2 Mark of the Wilds right now. Buffing you buff. I think it's fine if you just comment blue left, red right.
Yellow.
Because there's certain moments where we're running over. Just people just need to watch feed. I'll try to comment as well. Bill's in 5 here.
Boss commit in 8.
Oh my god.
Sin, you're turning in my new Rick, man.
Watch out for this drill.
I'm
bad drill. Watch feet.
I'm getting drills on my
Okay, you're fine.
Invoke
You're fine.
GG,
You're good. Don't
the
stress.
red crane in A.
First on the other side.
Boss between N in A.
What a demoralizing thing to say. God.
What?
You're turning into a Rick.
I mean, that in the nicest possible way.
I don't.
Celestial conduit in A.
Just watch your feet. And then Ranger running far for long pops here. Swap your polarities. Minis first. Carry second. Real baits go out now. Ross is next, and then Muffin. The raid defensive here.
Where did the sticks go? The sticks go. The sticks.
Okay, going into knock position next. Let blue go first. Red stay behind here. Wait for the boss.
Blue
And be
knock to
patient
red
here.
gate to in A.
We'll have a polarity swap now. Swap your sides. Now get ready for knock here.
Oh my god, how son.
Now, please do not stand in the red circles. Run on the edges of the thing if you can. If you pop it, you must press something. Coming out of this, red is outside, blue is inside.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Just keep playing, keep going. Blue is out inside, red is outside. Polarity swap, run through. And then we're going into drills here. Wobbles first, and then Kirk. Tough ones here. Go fast as you can.
Celestial conduit in A.
Kirk's next. Drills out. And then Luke. And then Deanie.
So.
Okay, we're getting ready for... We pop up.
Purple
We're good.
plus yellow soak,
Purple,
stay
yellow,
behind
stay
in A.
behind here. If you haven't soaked yet, you need to soak.
Boss between N and A.
Probably want to make people do it. It'll be me, I guess. I'll do it. And then... Lander... I don't even know who... No one can hit diamond. Who is? I'll pop the other one.
I'm just not going to press that button on that.
Best pull.
that bot.
Is that
Sick.
best count time-wise, maybe?
I got a stupid question to ask.
No such thing.
When we take this port and we're over here, the red side's supposed to be able to melee it too, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, then the blue's got to watch out because the blue is like coming over to the red side constantly.
Well, the conveyor belt's pushing us, you know.
The belt will be running, but you'll be...
we are
so
trying
let
our
me-
best.
Well, I
Yeah,
just
it-
fucking griefed that pull, is what happened there.
I don't know. Blue's literally like inside the boss the entire pool. We should be on the other side. Like you don't need to be standing inside the boss.
So talk to me. I wasn't paying too much attention to where you guys got knocked to. So Blues are going like if you're a blue melee, you have to be all the way in this corner here, right? You can never come like as a rule of thumb, you can't really cross. Like for certain, you cannot cross the boss, right? Because that is where our red melees are going to be. And then if the red melees, which way does the treadmill go during that intermission?
This
Towards
way.
us.
Yeah.
The way I'm running.
Against red with blue, like with blue, it's coming down towards us, right?
Correct.
Yep.
This way.
Right. So red then just has to like you'll just give more space, right? You're not space constrained there. The blues are because they're up against the wall and wherever the boss is. If you can't hit as a red, that's fine. Just like back off, right? It's not. We're not going to wipe because of damage, really, right? So just the blues will be fighting with it. They'll move faster than they want to. If someone comes across, just be understanding of it. Who else said they griefed on that one?
It was me. I just did. It's just this fucking stupid shit with hover where like I just pressed it before.
Oh
Yeah.
I just saw that. I'm about to clip that. That's kind of funny.
Remember, you have to neutral your hovers, right? Same thing with your
Yeah,
rolls, right? Like
it was just like I just didn't let go of W fast enough.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna press hover in that. I'm gonna not disintegrate. It's fine.
I think one also thing. I'll just say it after we do this poll.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, we'll talk after.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red wrap.
Positive. Puffle.
Luke's first.
So.
Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Drills out. Okay, red line's next. Watch your feet.
Invoke GG. The red crane in A.
Matt's first on the other side.
Boss between and in A.
Range to the bait spots. Okay. Lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Negative.
Ranger running far here. Do your swaps. Me and Kirk. I'm first.
Oh, sorry.
Revival in A.
Okay. We're gonna have lines and magnets next. Drills right behind blue. Be care on this one. Tap run on this.
I'm stunned.
Press defensive. Press something here. Tap run.
What's the cooldown?
Res for Dini here. Blue moves first here. Going to knock positions. Rebuff on. Oh
No!
shit!
Yeah, we can't do
Blue
that.
knock to
We
red
just won't
A to
res.
in A.
I res you.
That was
in
my
the
fault on those
station.
drills. I forgot we got another set though.
Was that a B-Res insta polarity pop?
No, I ran out and to like, like.
Yeah.
on
Were
the
you
door in the corner? And
you were
resed
probably
him, and I ran
opposite
back in.
polarity then. Right.
But yeah, but I ran out. I resed him. I ran right back in. So when he took the res, she'd been right here.
It wasn't you two colliding though, right?
No, definitely.
Okay.
I was like in a pile of people.
Was it his res?
Oh, did it? Does it just bring it? Does it bring you to my location even?
No, it
after
should be
I
where
thought it was
you
from where I
stay.
casted it from.
But I
Oh,
might have cut.
did Easy send his as well? Maybe it.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. I would do it.
I was like right here.
Yeah, that's where.
Yeah,
I
let's just
spawned.
let Muffin do it, and he'll that way we don't have to calm like red blue B-Res.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess we
yeah.
could, but I think that's just extra thoughts we don't need.
Yeah, I can just run out and get it and then come back in.
So
So only Pally's res if Muffin is dead, then we can do that. That wasn't a hover knock. I saw people flying around. I couldn't tell if that was it. I'm assuming it was just Dini's there. But, that was a good pull. Keep going.
I just griefed the fucking the drills. I forgot there was a third set there at the end.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Positive. Green.
Dini first.
Oh.
Holy shit. We can recover. No,
No,
jump off.
dude, I'm getting okay.
Jump off.
Boss to mid
Except
in
for my
A.
soul stoner.
I got surrounded, knocked it into.
Yeah, there was a
Blue
red on the blue
squadron.
side.
Oh, I was the red on blue side, but I got fucking knocked over there. That was not in my control.
All good. All good. Don't matter.
Fucking ping pong, bro.
Let's talk for a little bit. We don't need to train pull for a second. Andy, you were saying something too a couple pulls ago. What we got?
Oh yeah, so when we take the gate over here and it's done, we're done with the, like we're going back to our normal positions with blue on the left, red on the right. The blues that are coming from this middle have to just move a little bit towards the orange side, because if I'm red and I'm tanking, I'm gonna have to reposition it. I don't want to knock people, because I'm gonna be a little bit toward your side, towards green, just to move it back to the middle, so the red people don't have to be on the belt.
Yeah, it's terrible. The blues are literally taking up like majority of the space. He's being nice.
So where do you want do we want to tell them just to run all the way to the end of the room until you get them set up the way you want? That would
No,
be a better comp?
no, they just have to stay on like closer to the orange side while we're just setting up before, you know, we get it into position.
So let's have a word. Can we have a word for that? Like, so we can calm, like how we just set, like make space or something. Like we need a way to essentially get people out of the way so that the boss can go to the right spot, right?
I'll just say I'm making space.
Yeah,
if
just
I'm
say,
right there.
yeah, or just like melee back off or something and give
Like
space.
color
Like
move.
everyone can strafe out for like 3 seconds, right? It's not a big deal. Like let them get to the right spot and we can keep going.
The blue are split after that knockback, right? Like some people are center and some people are on the conveyor belt.
Exactly.
So what do you want us to do exactly?
For the blues that are on.
It's just the middle conveyor belt people that have to
Gotcha.
stay over here, because I'm going to be moving up more towards you guys to pull the boss, because the hitbox on the boss is like ass.
You know the rest are neat. So hold on one second. On the blue, so the blue melees are basically high in the top right of the room, right?
Yeah, they're fine. They
Okay.
won't be near. It's just the range that are coming from over here. Just don't go directly towards the boss, because I'm going to be there pulling it like closer to them.
Okay, that's fine too. Yeah, just like range. Don't even come in until Andy says okay. Very good. Carry flask. Goblin food buff. Evoker buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Negative. Orange. Three.
Boss to mid
Girls
in
in 3.
2. Next. So.
Red lines here. Your feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A. Boss
Matt's
between
first.
and in A.
Okay, drills in 8. Mages are gonna get picked on the long set. Both of you, be ready.
Celestial conduit in A.
Okay, Ranger going far. Drill baiting.
Revival in A.
I have really bad drills here. People play attention to this.
That's my drills, but I don't know. That's a.
The whole rig gets screwed there. On that, yeah, that
Those
one.
on melee.
Where are
Those
you
are
supposed to go
horrible.
as red to bait your drills in that right there where
Blue
Denny,
knocked to red
those
gate
drills
to
that you
the
got, Denny?
That's what I was about to ask. I had to swap. and I was like right in the middle of a smaller ramp, so I was trying to.
You should be out here then.
So on this L, technically.
Yeah, you'd have to be there. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
about
that's
what
where I was
about blue
bringing it before.
baits?
The opposite
On
of
the
that.
other- Yeah. Okay. That's where I brought mine, but
Yeah.
can't go on this side now.
And then something I misplayed there for anyone, probably for the mages and hunters, is when we're coming back from that set, if you get drilled, I think you have to stop on the far side of the room to do it. Instead, I walked to here on accident and I put them all right here, and it was super bad. So. I'll repair in the back if you need. Missing one mark. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red right.
Positive.
Blue left.
Green.
Drills in 3.
Lost to mid in A.
Next. So.
Graffiti here.
Invoke GG, the red crane in A. Boss between and in A.
Drill positions.
Bob,
We have lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
And ranger running far for pops.
Positive.
Works first.
Revival in A.
Fishy's next.
Oh my god.
Go again.
Hit a bomb on the way back.
Were you the first one? Yeah. You should stop there anyways. Go again. Jump off. Because remember, whoever gets this green one, you're having to L your way around the moon mine that will still be there while you really just need to wait, or you need to go really wide on it. And if you're drill eligible, you really shouldn't even go at all. I don't know if you'd already gotten it at that point or not. Had you or not?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So then you just camp probably. You probably just camp here then until that drill goes out. Because think about where you have to go uptime wise. Because for you to put a drill in a safe spot, you'd have to get all the way to there, which is many, many, many steps, right? So
yeah,
it doesn't make any sense for you to try to even get there until that one goes at least. It does make sense for you to get here before the line or before the next one, just for healing and make sure people can reach you. All right, go again. Some energy, boys. Putting DPS back.
I'm
Thought
gonna
you
need
guys
to
would
grab
be
a beer
thrilled.
pretty soon. You want some energy?
Smoke break.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, Coke
It'll take like 30 seconds.
1.
Grab a beer.
Positive.
Red, right.
Green.
Alley buffs feel good. All good.
Crank it. Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Next. So.
Res him.
There's a lack
What
of
color were
feeling
you?
bad.
Invoke GG, the red crane in A.
Those red.
Boss
Any
between
red
and
battle
A.
res?
Yeah, red res on carry. Ross is first on the other side, beating drill spots. Lines and rockets.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Range go for soaks.
Positive.
Minis first. I'm second.
I whiffed.
Revival in A.
Die.
Okay. Who was
What
hanging
happened?
out right there?
Damn. Just
I
fucking
crossed
bounce
when I shouldn't have crossed.
over here. It's kind of confusing. You gotta look for the safe. It'll like tell you to swap in your ear, like, but a timer will show up on your screen no matter what, whether you're.
I don't think
swapping
you
or not.
died to a swap for polar. Did you? Because you were going for a cross mine, right? You were blue popping moon, right? On that one, or what were you?
No, I just. Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just zug crossed, and I don't know.
Gotcha.
The polarity swap
confusing 'cause
happened, and
there's
I
a timer
just
every time.
W keyed.
Whether you're swapping or not.
Do we need the save thing on that says swap? Because sometimes I kind of get debated by that, and I start moving that way.
Yeah, I have before too.
I don't know
Mine
if that's
didn't go
other
one time.
Pele other people too, but
I've never once done
Just,
that
like,
in like the 80
instinctively-
pools we did. My bad.
I would rather you not touch the NS back at all. So don't mess with it. Riz. I have not messed it up once, and I hear the same shit. So I don't know. You get a fucking air horn if you need to swap, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't have an air horn, then
Yeah, well, I mean the slash
Mine
S
did
is
not
not
give me
really
an arrow and I need
like
to swap.
when everyone's stacked up. The slash say is not too useful. So it's really on top of each other.
do what you need to
Honestly,
do. I don't
the slash
super
say
care,
helps me
honestly.
if I start to swap and I don't have to. I'll like look at myself and be like, oh, shit, I'm not
It just
spamming
says your
chat.
color the entire time.
I don't know. I just think you guys are losing. Like, think of your attention resources during that swap, and that's the only thing that matters. And people are not only paying attention to that 99%. So, just flip that. It's the only thing that matters during that.
Get some buffs.
The one button.
I feel like you guys. We just did pulls without any buttons, and you guys didn't do it. So I mean, like, you know, only one button saving you guys.
Negative.
Red rat, blue rat.
Orange.
Blue.
Why'd you say it the way Southerner would?
Trying to emulate my team here. You know?
3,
Boss to mid in A.
2.
Roll that.
Next. Soak.
Lines here.
No.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
I can't have these oh no comms. I'm gonna kill myself.
Boss
in
between
game.
and in A.
Go. Range to babe spots. All these rolls are great. Lines here.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Range going far.
Positive.
Revival in A.
In link here. Press the defensive. And then you're tap running.
We got a drill on the right again.
Drill and
Play around it.
Blue.
Maybe everyone sees it. Now blue goes first here. Into knock positions.
You taunt.
It's coming, it's coming.
Blue
Yeah,
knocked
That
to
time
red
we have a
crane.
polarity swap in
now.
4 seconds. Do not res right now. Just leave these guys dead. We'll get them after. Swap your polarities. And then we have a ready for movement here. Yep, adjust. Okay, remember we talked about giving space here.
That one was a bump.
Just hit the traps. Do the tanks have enough? Did the tanks get a swap too? Or what? I guess what? How? I'm just having trouble understanding how we mess up how we get bumped like that. Other than tank positioning being, or is it the blues that are too spread across that top period? So you don't have any place to stand, or like
No,
what color were you?
We had to go to the center of the treadmill on that one because the boss moved.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to diagnose why the boss moved. Right? Did you get knocked, which moved the boss?
Yeah, the polarity swap came out, and I went to go move it, and someone hit me. Yeah.
Okay.
And if I get hit in that situation, it's chalked because he'll start casting, and you can't move him after that.
But what color did you swap to? Like, what were you?
I didn't
to
swap. It was someone else that bumped me.
Okay.
Then I mean, someone was late to swap, right?
I was on.
There was a large
I was
group
on
of
red
blue here.
I was on red and I was fine. And did anyone in blue get knocked?
What pool was that? Was that 19?
That should have been 23, I think.
You accidentally like walk onto the treadmill or something?
That's kind of what I was thinking. If you ate a trap here off the treadmill, or if you touch this blue here, you're going to get displaced pretty hard. So did either of those things happen?
No, I mean the boss was up here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so we don't know.
No, it.
This is looking at logs, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to look at positioning and timer and stuff. See where
No,
movement
so from. And I'm
Maybe-
not fussing at Andy, but it looks like from the VOD, Haas runs out party pack, and it's still targeting Haas. So when he's done doing his whatever cast this is, polarization generator, when he's finishing the generator, he follows Haas across the treadmill. So that's why he's positioned right here.
Then that could be a DR issue, right?
I was about to
there,
say, is
because
he immune to taunt right there?
it could have been because I had to taunt it so it could get into position because Haas was red. I mean, the only thing we could change there is Haas would just have to move out like to the side, and I don't taunt there.
Did you guys track did you get the DR tracker for this?
Yeah, but that's not even. I mean, it's helpful, but kind of not.
Well, I think you just need to
even in
taunt.
the custom. No,
This is
even in the
happening
custom.
consistently, right?
I think that was the
Like
first
that-
time that we had a DR
No,
taunt.
this-
Well, no, the boss being wiggled during the gate. That's happened multiple times tonight. Which if I could, because I've heard a couple times where it's like taunt, please. I think the taunts are going. I think they're DR'd. I don't think you guys are not pressing. I think that it's not swapping because you guys are taunting too much at some other point earlier, or not letting it fall or reset. So are we tracking DR or no?
No.
No. Can you guys get the DR tracker I gave? It's in the tank channel. Goblin get food buff.
Knowing your
that's what it
DR
is.
there doesn't help that situation. By the way, just
The boss
if you
following
flat
you?
out
It
on
does,
us-
100%. What are you talking about?
No, it doesn't, man. Because we had to do something differently. That pool. It's not the same
Okay.
script every single time.
4,
So knowing a DR
2,
doesn't make
1.
the fact that he had to taunt any
Yeah,
differently.
you guys will have to taunt when the party pack is out no matter what. Like, if it's DR'd, then it's fucked already.
Yellow.
Oh, going on over there. Die. Jump off.
Next.
Are you guys fucking up the first polarity?
Lost to mid in A.
Pop the mask. Go. I would suggest you run that tracker. If it's not the problem, then so be it. But I know, like, just from reading the tank comms on this fight, it's a very big problem for a lot of people is getting the taunt cadence too fast and then getting DR'd at certain points where boss has to move, and then the pyro pack moving the boss unexpectedly. It's a common discussion thread, so I would track it 100%.
Maybe try taunting towards the end of the party pack cast too, like instead of like when it starts, or I don't know exactly what you're doing, but
Bring another mage table, please and thank you.
Who griffed us there?
That was probably me.
Yeah. Okay, go on this. Let's lock in a little bit. If we need to, we can go back to no damn pulls, because I feel like we haven't really gotten any further.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red is right.
Negative. Orange.
Gimme's first. Drill's in 5.
3.
Boss commit in A.
2.
Drill's now.
Next. So.
Oh, I don't even know what happened there, dude. How'd you rub?
Invoke
Just
the red
give me a res
crane
on
in A.
easy, probably. I'll keep going. Ross is first.
EV
On
is
the next
plus.
side.
Between
Blue.
N and A.
Yeah, blue res for easy. Out to bait spots here. Ross is first, then Matt. Drill baiting in 5. Okay, we have lines and rockets here.
Celestial conduit in A.
Hunters, mages, evokers run for next.
Positive.
Polarity swaps.
Oh.
Goblins first, then carry. And then drill
Revival
baits
in
here.
A.
App run here. And then we're going to gate position. Blue moves first here. Red, take your time getting to this spot. Start lining
Knock
yourself
the
up.
red gate to an A.
Positive.
Swaps now. And then ready for
You
the
have
gate.
party pack.
Line yourself up. Oh, we just nuked this. It was on Andy, I think.
I must have took it too early.
Oh, good. Good. Was the first one? Did the first one get flip flopped? Because I think we lost people on the very initial one as well, right? The easy fishy
Yeah.
death. Yeah. You have a res?
I can stand up. I can cables. Oh, you got it.
Hmm.
And then on that one, I think it's pull 24. I think Rossi may have been flipped.
Yeah,
on one of
I
those.
knocked one person. Sorry about that. There no air horn played that time. Like,
Yeah, that's
I
what I
don't
was
know.
saying.
When
I got to swap.
hold on, when you are targeted by mines, like shortly before the polarity swap, like it just doesn't function.
Okay, is that what it
It's
is? I
happened
was
a couple
wondering.
times.
Okay.
Say that one more time. If you are in the mind soak rotation.
Yeah, and the polarity swap happens like right after you soak mines. It's a couple times I've noticed that I don't get the air horn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Same
good
thing
comps.
happened to me.
So please, so pay extra attention on your soak set, and if that's happening.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch it back really quickly. Like, maybe I was deaf. I don't know.
Nah, it happened to me too, bro. That makes sense that it would be the mine thing is just like taking priority over it.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First polarities here. Red right, blue left.
Orange. Three.
Drills in 3.
Boss commit in A.
2. Next. So.
Careful drills over here.
Next is lines.
Invoke
Watch your cheats.
GG, the red crane in A.
Matt's first.
Boss between N in A.
Ranger to drill spots. Drill's in 5. Res easy, pal.
I hit it. It doesn't say I hit it, but I hit it.
Good. Oh.
I don't know. Did our second pop knock him out there? Like,
I thought we figured out if it if it doesn't say he hit it, someone else popped before him. Right?
Yeah, usually.
I was just standing there next to my mine forever.
I know Reed took a big chunk of damage. I don't know if he had
I
accidentally
saw
popped it, or but
I think that was Beam.
May have been it. That was Beam.
Beam not one shot?
No.
Okay.
You can take a tick, I think.
Easy?
Oh, what?
Was that your death? Unstable shrapnel?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What did
Is that when you pop a mine when you don't have a circle, I think? That
would kill the raid. Oh, Easy must have double soak then.
Yeah, I think he hit
That's
a bomb,
what it
like his death was a bomb too early. Or a second soak, technically.
Yeah, if someone pops it off polarity, it will wipe the raid insta. So that death is only possible if you soaked and you haven't dropped your debuff. That would kill you. So
that makes sense.
And Easy's in first set, right? So that would have been the second set. And he would have died to that.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Good palms. Good palms.
Five, four,
I
three,
fat fingered it.
2, 1.
Red right, blue left.
Yellow.
Unis first. Drills in 5.
Next.
Boss to mid in
So.
8.
Lines next.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Matt's first, then Ross.
Boss between and in A.
Drills to the baits to the edge. Restacked after your drills end. Get tight here. We have lines into rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Ranger going far after this for pops.
Positive.
Polarity swaps. Kirk's first, then me.
Revival in A.
God, sorry.
Yeah, we're good. In Link here. Tap walking out here. We'll need a red res for Dini here, and then go into gate positions here. Watch your actually res Haas.
I'm gonna need space
instead.
here to move.
Yeah. Res for Haas. Res for Haas. He's blue. Blue needs to get out of the fucking way. Come on, get up to your spots.
Blue knock to red gate to in A.
I'm resing him mid.
He's up.
Negative.
Polarity swap. And then get in your position. Do your best here. Press the defensive. Be topped here. Best you can. Get on your platform.
Yeah, he dropped me off the edge.
We have 2 tanks now. We can.
That one was fucked because Haas was dead when we were trying to move it over.
Yeah, did he die?
I got bumped.
Positive. Green.
I got bumped off too.
Well, for the report thrown here.
3.
Die, please. Haas died before we call wipe though. We were before we died. He died on gate knock, right?
Might have been the other paladin. My bad.
He fell off at 141, along with Wobble.
I got bumped
along
by
with
someone right at the end of the Magnetron thing.
likely Wobble then. You guys died on the same timer.
No, I had
I'll look at the replay.
I had the
Hold on,
same
I'll tell you.
polarity.
It looks
It
like
was a-
easy on accident.
Okay.
Because easy was like kind of on boss side of blue.
After transition?
Give me here. Move this
just-
gate. Put the gate a little bit
You need to be
lower.
back.
Put it on this little chunk right here. I want all of the blue people to always be in this zone here, and all of the red people to always be in this zone here. Can I move the gate so that, like put it literally on top of my head here? Good. So that makes sense for red. So you have a lot more room to play with. The boss will somewhere on this line is good for the boss. Blues always have this square. Reds always have this square. Good. This should make it easier. Goblin
do
food
it.
buff.
Yeah, I was just back there
Breaking
with
out
blue.
fucking
resin.
mill house for this one. Easy dub.
Yeah, the B-res, you just gotta do what you gotta do to make it work. If you're out of position, out of position's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of the Kirk early pulls. Red rat.
Green.
Since first here.
2.
Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
Next.
Drills now.
So.
Alright, we have lines now.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Wobbles first on the other side.
Boss between
I'll
and
insta
in
pop.
Your time here. Ranger to bait spots. Harry's in this set, so both mages need to run on this. Invoker.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Negative.
Okay, swap your polarities. I'm first, then Mini. Mini's the far one here. I'm under it immediately. Mini, if you don't have drills, then you
Revival in
come
A.
back in, otherwise you stay.
Any health sound?
Drills out here. Drills are right on the boss. Move, 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 move. Holy fuck. Play around those drills best you can here. Okay. Blue moves first here. Remember the squares here. Blues are in the top, reds are in the bottom.
Blue knock to red.
Line
gate
yourself
to
up.
A.
We'll have one swap in 3 seconds.
Negative.
Swap and line yourself up. Gates here.
House sound.
Good. 2 spots here. No one died. We're cranking. Okay, remember what we talked about here. We give space for tank positioning, especially the blue range. Res for Andy. If you pop something, you press defensive. Red is on the outside, blue is on the inside. Take your time getting the spots here. Not a rush, not a rush, not a rush.
Negative.
When these binds come down, you swap first, swap. Blue's inside, red's outside. Holy fuck. Okay. Someone didn't swap. Good, Prague. Go. Die, 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 die.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Most people we had alive right there.
Yeah, that was our best one. I don't think anyone died, right?
They moving
Or
the
two-
gate.
one,
moving-
just the-
repositioning was good.
Yeah.
It's better.
We were just cramping ourselves for no. It was making our positioning like too precise. It was just Andy and Fishy on the who died on the transfer. I think you just. What happened? Fishy, what happened to you? You made
I
it
had
across.
a little bit
you
of a
didn't fall.
lag impact, like right whenever that cast went off.
Okay.
What's
So
a
by
wire
the time I hit
transfer?
the
Is
button,
this-
I was halfway in the air.
What's wire
Yeah, what-
transfer? Is this?
That's
It's
the
just
electric ground.
Electric floor.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're in the squares, you take
Holy,
pretty
that shit
big
does a
damage.
fuck ton to the tank.
I have 5 now.
7.7 mil.
7 and then 8.
Jesus.
Fishy, you should press something though. On that. You get
I would like
everything.
everyone to
I
be
will
top
next
before we
time.
get
I wasn't
fucking knocked.
expecting it.
Like
If you have
Hellstone,
any
Have
Hellpot.
everything ready.
ability,
You just want to
shields
do
are
a
huge on
raid
that
DR on the knock there? Or do you want it before
No,
or do you want
it's
it
before we get knocked, or we get like everyone put to 50% or something, and then we, like I
before
don't
the
know what
knock,
damages goes. Yeah, before like 5 seconds before the knock, right?
Well, the sonic boom is at 151, I think, and then the knock happens at 2.
That's probably
Unless we were taking party pack dam, that's the only thing too that could really
maybe
fuck us.
maybe that's what's going on.
So that I would because the sonic boom has a 10-second window in between before we take the knock. So the only thing that can really damage us on that is sonic is a party pack. You'd have to go look at the death log though. I'll just put a defensive on the right before the timer for everybody. Because why not?
I would like defensive and just fucking Healthstone. I think he just does the raid AoE. It's just in his mechanic. Right before it anyways. So it wants you to be fucking low health and when you get knocked, so then you have a heal absorb.
Yeah.
Yep. He does the party pack, or he does raid AoE, then the party pack, which hits the raid, and then he does the knock, one after another.
Yeah, I put everyone defensive on 155, which is right before.
And I'm fucking completely useless during that intermission technically. So if they
a lot of people broken, come repair. Do you want that what's the evoker thing where you can heal really far? Do you want that?
No, it's not that. I just we're just moving and
Yeah.
I need to stand still and cast.
No,
There should be
exactly.
Healthstone there so that you can top yourself before you get the absorb, right? That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah, we
Defensive
could
is
do
not
that.
gonna
Do we
be-
have spatial?
Is either of you guys in spatial spec? I think you dropped time spiral for it, right?
Most go time spiral, but I mean,
I mean, we aren't using it though.
We are using it at multiple points. I don't know if we need it, honestly. Like, I think I'm just looking at the way the CDs are lined up. We don't really have much running on the intermission itself,
Well,
like that window there.
That's really the only time you need personals, honestly.
I was about to say it's not really like crazy raid damage unless people are standing in the purple swirlies, right? Or like stepping in the blue electric. It's just if we go into the knock at less than 50% HP, it's almost impossible to keep people topped or get people healed during the intermission.
Right, so a DR isn't going to do it. You need.
I would rather have the
personal.
HP bars at 80 to 100% before we get knocked. So if they get the heal absorb, you know.
I'm moving a couple things up here. We're just gonna front load this so we can go through it. And if we need it later, we'll come back to it. Alright. I moved a bunch of CDs up to that knock window. That should help. Alright. Hour left tonight. Let's go.
An hour.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Positive.
Red.
Green. Two.
Boss to mid in A.
Next.
Gill's in 2.
Soak.
Atlanta.
Invoke Chi-Ji.
Graffiti
Red
here.
Crane in A. Boss between and in A.
Crossing. The drill bait spots.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Okay. Ranger going for pops here. Everyone else is swapping. I'm first. Or pay attention to your drills here. If you have it, don't come back.
Survival in A.
Okay. Blue moves first here.
Personals in A.
Radal defensive on this. Defensive now. Polarity swapping. Swap your swap sides. Get lined up here. You know, res for Luke. Blue will come inside, red will be outside. Give space for tank positioning as they come in here.
Positive.
Harry's first here. Long ones, these are long. Goblin's the extra far one. Carry go, and Goblin go.
Oh, I'm too far.
Yep,
Oh,
take your
no,
time,
right
take your
here,
time. You're fine, you're fine.
Conduit in A.
And then Goblin go. And then Sin, then Dini.
He's dead. Someone else
He's
needs to
dead.
pop.
Well, I need a backup blue pop.
Stunned drill. It's gonna pop.
Anyone, we can.
Purple plus yellow soaks A behind.
I could have
in
done
A.
it. I moved out the opposite direction to
Boss between and
bait
in A.
drills. There's no way I could get back across.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, we just die on the next one anyways, because you come back around, there's no one to hit yours actually, so it's okay. There we go. What's the boss at? 49. There we go. I think I must have been early on the click. Were you red? Red knock blue?
It got a lot
No.
easier to do it when I just started hugging the boss's nuts, like as he's casting that shit.
Yeah.
And then staring at the boss's cast bar helped me a lot too, compared to the weak guard. Like I have the weak guard right next to his cast bar too, but like I don't know. Cast bar is pretty good.
Yeah, the knockback does move. Like, do movement abilities negate that? Like, could I just fucking hover through that? Or...
No, it's
It should be.
immunities. So
Yeah, I think Pally Bubble is like the only, maybe a couple other
That's
like,
advanced.
I don't know if
That's
Turtle
right.
works on it either.
I can try it next time. Just to see.
Luke, you were 115 milliseconds after I was 150. We were both too early there. Yeah, if you clip it too close, then it's
But
then
I
you
noticed
take the knock effect before the gate registers, and you go flying.
you
off
can
the
be
side.
pretty late on the click.
Yeah.
Like
You
I
can
was
even do
like
it from behind the fucking the
yeah,
gate,
dude. I was like legit over here, my character,
Mhm.
and I pressed the gate hop key and it just zoomed me. Like it's pretty fucking forgiving. So
Yep.
Late is better than early. I don't know.
Yeah,
Has
for
anyone
sure.
been too late yet? I don't know.
I was a couple pulls ago.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I've only died to being early so far, so
5.
It didn't kill me because
4,
luckily I landed
3,
still on the treadmill.
2,
yeah.
1.
Negative.
Red.
Orange.
It's in first. Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. Soap.
Lines next.
Invoke Chi-Ji, the red crane in A.
Matt's first.
Boss between and in A.
Exact same thing as the other one. Res easy from blue.
Yeah, what's up with our minds?
It's easy pop one accidental.
Yeah, let's walk right over it.
Just the weaker you just go off what you're feeling here.
Celestial conduit in A.
Gulp.
Keep playing.
Yep.
Positive.
Swap sides. Range go far. Nah, dead. Shy. Which one is easy popping?
Moon.
Moon. Are you late getting there on that move, or are you standing on side on that?
The boss is just kind of casting right there, so it's kind of like it's hard to see the moon marker when we first transition sometimes.
Okay. If you're equidistant between marks, you should really never have a chance to accidental pop it. I don't what's a good way to recover the fight from an out of order bomb pop? I don't know.
Vocally call it
People
because
just
the
need to
car is
know
going to
what they're
stop.
doing. Yeah.
So I don't
Like
have a
the
way to
order-
quickly
will correct it
assess.
for us, won't it?
It'll
Not
just
on
stop
not
when
on an
the
active set.
TTS
No.
ends.
But the next round, if we get a successful backup on a mine, then it should correct.
Correct. Yeah. If we make it through the bad set, it will go see who has debuff and who's what polarity, and then reassign the next set for us. That makes sense. But has to be like I can't call a specific name quickly enough to figure out who needs
It's
to do
got to
it.
be a personal.
we
yeah.
worked
I
it
swear
out that
the
time.
blue one, I could have done it if I had not been baiting out to the side. I could have went and got it.
Yeah. I mean, it just shouldn't happen, but also we could theoretically progress the pull further if we knew what to do. So, if you feel confident in stepping up and doing the pop on an out of order one, like there's two things that you have to recognize: that it went out of order, right? Recognize what color it is, and then match up your color, right? So there's a couple steps to it each time. If you can't, great. If not, we just wipe, go again. Buff evoker, buff mage.
Could also not be an idiot and hit it again. My fault.
You're good.
Just run the belt.
We could save all
Five,
that.
Go on, Panda time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Positive.
Red.
Green.
Oh, I fucked up.
Drills in 5.
Doing okay, Fitz?
Boss to mid in A.
Next.
Okay.
Doing alright?
Soak.
Why? You not hear me?
He said he was going to kill himself, and I didn't want you to kill yourself, you know?
No. I have strong self-esteem. I would never actually do it.
Invoke
Watch your
GG. The red crane in A.
I like playing WoW too much to do that.
Boss
Exactly.
between
If you're
N
dead,
and
you
A.
couldn't even play. Ross is first on this side. Everyone else is going to bait positions. Watch your feet. Don't accidentally pop anything here. Real baits.
Celestial conduit in A.
Positive.
Swaps. I'm going to be late to this screen.
Revival in A.
Hellstone.
Okay. Blue goes first here into gate positions.
Personals in A.
Give me a blue res on fishy.
Blue knock to red gate to in A.
Swap your polarities. We have a res right now. Just press a defensive if you have one. Don't hit the circles.
I'm gonna need room here to move.
Yep. Blue inside, red outside.
Positive.
Swap.
Green.
Deanie's first, then Kirk. We have drills. Drills be in bait spots.
Deanie's going
Deanie
far.
They're far ones. Yep. Do your best.
Celestial conduit.
Bait your
in
drills
A.
here. Kirk, go. Now we gotta go fast for the rest of these. Sin next. Go.
Next.
Luke, go. In 1. Luke, go.
Purple plus yellow soak stay
Yep,
behind in A.
get there. Get there. Watch your
Boss
feet.
between N and
Get
A.
in here.
So bad, man.
That's fine. That's fine. That's the worst possible time to make the disc crease. You had skull on that?
I blue.
Isn't this where we move the boss to skull?
Yeah.
I had blue, and as soon as I made it back to the stack, I had drills, man.
Yeah, so on that one, if we got through that pop, we would bring him down to between square and skull there.
I griefed with drills. I just missed it.
Yeah, remember those drills have to come out pretty quick. We can't have anything mid there, otherwise that whole you can see how griefy that gets when you have just
Yeah, I
littered
dropped
in the
one
middle.
on the fucking stack, bro.
Yeah. Range are pretty much never stacked until you've dropped off. We've done a drill bait, right? So you can kind of default to the outside
It was the
movement
reset.
for most
It was
of
the
them.
next. It was the next round.
And then who had the first, I guess Deanie and someone else had the first two on that one, right?
Deanie and Kirk.
Kirk, yeah. So you guys have to be careful. Same on the inverse, right? If you can't, you have to probably camp out if you have, if you're available to get drill at that point. So
Is
you
there-
do your pops, and then you just sit here, right, and you wait.
Is there a better drill available, Weekarm?
In terms of
That
what?
that is is that anyone else is using? I thought we had one that people were using. Like just something that lets me know, like, hey, you can get a fucking drill here. If not, no big deal.
It's the Northern Sky screams at me like no drill, bait drill.
Mine
Call.
does not say
Oh no,
that.
mine does not do that.
Mine doesn't either. It just pops up.
Huh?
It says bait drills.
It pops up, but it doesn't scream.
Or it doesn't yell at me, but it's like the huge ass text in the middle of my screen that I can't not.
Mine, I do not
see.
get that.
Do you
My
have the
TTS
pack?
is probably a little bit overloaded.
Yeah.
Definitely
I mean, some of
TTS
you
is
guys may
getting
need
clogged
to. Some of you guys may need to declutter. It feels like some of you guys are missing things that are there because we have too much
Definitely.
stuff going on.
Speaking of missing things, we need an evoker buff.
It's like above your head, so like it's the text warnings that count that. Like on the very first drill bay, it says drills in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like above your head. If you haven't moved with anything in your pack,
No, mine's.
It's got a circle that
Maybe
goes
I'll
in the
delete
middle screen.
it
Like
up there.
go repair everybody.
What's
I see where it's supposed to say it, but I guess it's like just not loading or something. I don't know.
Did you get the NS Media?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll audit your shit later. Are you streaming? We can look at
5,
anyone who asks me for help. You better fucking stream because I can't help you without seeing your gameplay.
1.
Go.
Evoker buff, please.
Positive.
Red, right.
Green.
Since first.
2.
Boss to mid in A.
Drills out.
Soak.
Alright.
You dare apologize. Line's next. Watch feet here.
Invoke GG. The red crane in A.
Holy fuck, man!
Yeah, that was a biscuit.
I-
Good job.
You
I
doing?
fucked up.
Who was that?
That was me. I fucked up. I fat fingered my movement button. And
Holy
I
Just
killed
dashed on
everybody.
over to the red pile, dude.
Yes.
Full
Fucking
fell rush. Jesus.
That was
booped us all off the end.
that was like a fucking killionaire. I don't even know what that was.
Yeah.
19
Killing spree.
Fucking John Cena does, man. Holy shit.
Go again. Go again.
I
Strive
don't
to have
miss
a high
those, son.
KD in all games I play.
You're right. It's funny as fuck. Dude.
Carry resume, man.
I'm about to get a
I
turkey.
will cables. I will.
I got
cables,
you,
will
bro.
come. All right, you got it.
Eat your
Yeah.
food when we stand up so we can go faster.
Oh yeah, I'm a DPS. I don't got res on my bar.
I think
Dude,
my
what's
pet
the
could
success
res
rate
him
of the
up.
Soulstone right
remember
now?
right.
Is it like 60% the time it works?
If you get knocked
This
off,
is bad.
It's the same thing as the
Chop.
cables. Like sometimes you die and you just can't do any of that.
Got you, Deanie.
It's okay, this game's fucking dog shit, and every time we wipe, I have to reload my game.
Oh my.
Jesus, dude. I'm hanging it up on that.
He's using an NVIDIA cord.
You're fucking
Nah,
child.
it must be the Intel process here.
X3D is putting in work.
Hasn't let me down yet.
Hey
Haven't
Matt,
missed a
can
game
you
yet.
can you shroud a little further up in when you press it?
Sky Fury.
Yeah. I don't know.
I get, Hunter is very buggy with I can't be in the shroud, otherwise my buttons don't work.
5, 4, 3,
That's fucking annoying.
1.
I'm also soothing the boss bits so you can move close.
Positive.
Red, right? No, it's more like I can't be in the
Green.
fucking
Shroud
shroud
is
circle.
fucking massive.
Does it even matter with Shroud?
Because I cannot do it too.
I'll explain it after.
2.
Drills in 3.
Boss to mid in A.
Next. So.
Next time he asks something, Matt, you better say yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Invoke Chi.
Watch out, there's Burr.
Crane in A.
Don't
Please
worry,
kill
don't
me.
worry.
Matt's first. On the
Hands
other
are on
side.
the-
Boss between
away.
and in A.
Drill positions here. In 3 seconds.
Burr, come on.
Shit.
Celestial conduit in A.
Range will go for far here.
Positive.
Polarity swaps.
Don't you die on this.
Revival in A.
Bait your drills out.
Careful that drill. Y'all are good on the
Eight
six.
positions. Blues goes first here. Raid personals in 3,
Blue knocked direct
2,
A to
1.
A.
Everyone press something. We have polarity shift here.
Positive.
Swap your sides and then get ready.
I'm gonna turtle to see if it knocks me.
I think waste a turtle.
Oh, perfect.
Good job. Okay, remember our spots here. Red are low, blue are high and middle. Get room for the tank. Don't step on circles here.
Man, I suck.
We'll res for easy on this one. It'll be a blue res. Red outside, blue inside here. Give space for positioning.
Positive.
You can take.
Swap sides, run through quickly, and then replant here. Carries first. Goblin, then carry, then goblin. These are long pops. Real baits here.
Celestial
Start getting to
conduit
spots.
in A.
Okay.
Purple plus yellow.
Purple and
soaks
yellow.
stay
You guys
behind
will
in A.
stay behind for these soaks.
Boss between and
Boss,
in
and
A.
everyone will also move downfield here. Weakness, muffin, stay behind. Everyone else go down. Weakness will be first. Everyone else go. Go, go, go.
I just got
You'll need a defensive on these, on my far soakers.
Party pack. Fuck it.
So.
There we go. A little further.
Boggers.
Inch by inch.
This boss is fucking dying.
Inch by inch.
No child left behind or something.
Was Easy the only healer dead in intermission?
I think so, yeah. It was just Matt fell off and then Easy fell off, I think. And that
So we
was
just
it, right?
fucking the rest of the healers just suck.
It's yeah. I mean,
No, I know,
I'm
I know.
probably the best one to heal, but I can
You want
only
to put
do so
Ascendance
much.
there, maybe? I don't know where yours is right now.
Can we
It's-
move my AM up higher, maybe?
It's later.
Or is that...
No,
Yeah.
the problem on that one was whenever we had our swaps when we were getting ready for our first bomb pops, the raid was like dumpstered, and the first bomb went, and we almost wiped on the first bomb.
Okay.
Second bomb popped, or third bomb popped, and I died with like 2 other people, I think, right?
But it's, I
Press
don't know
fucking
what's
desperate prayer.
going on.
Look
there.
at me,
hold on, let me
Fishy,
tell-
Beanie, Foul.
Wait. I want to talk healing real quick for intermission. Do we want to move anything back or forward to cover intermission? Because this
I
is
think
our
AM
white point
after
right now.
Transition or like after gate or all that would be nice. I
Okay.
don't know, Deanie.
What is the
I'll put
damage
AM.
taken?
12%.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Um,
I mean, doesn't
I can
help
put it there.
for healing absorbs.
yeah, put it there and see what happens.
Do you want to put Ascendance there too?
I haven't used it one time this entire fight.
I've
I
been
just plug
pressing
it-
Tide during intermission.
I would say Tide is probably better. Ascendance would be better coming out.
I mean,
That's
all
kind of how
it-
it's set up right now. So
Well, Ascendance is the next once we're right here.
It's just my fault. It's my fault. I have a fucking ramp right there. I just suck. We're good. We're good. I have an evangelism ramp coming out of the intermission, and I just keep missing it. I'm too slow on it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna move. I just moved the AM into the transition. That's the only change I made. Missing a lot of flasks right here. Check weapon oils. A couple of food boats missing as well. Grab repairs for not repaired. 30 minutes left tonight. Let's make them good pulls here. I want to get through intermission every single time with like 95% of the raid alive, so we can actually progress past that next movement stage. Like once we get the intermissions are the tough part. Once we get through them, it's really not a big deal.
You know, for Fall Soaker, there, like I already had my healthstone and health pot were on cooldown. Like, am I just fucking dead then?
Start casting heals, brother.
You need to press your renewing thing probably before you pop it. And that should keep you up.
Yeah, I popped fucking scales, but it still fucked me.
It's so the thing on those are very hard to heal because you're out of range, right? You're kind of
Yeah.
on your own, so it's really your defensive kit. You could try to get an external off by someone, but you'd have to pro call that. Like
I could have renewing that one. I just didn't think it'd do that much damage through my defensive.
I pressed I bare form barkskin.
it's gonna hit you, but also it's comboed with no one can reach you for like 6 seconds, right? So you kind of have to send the whole thing on it. So. All right,
And
here we go.
it's like a pulsing heal absorb that pops out during that intermission too.
What did
Top
you
of the damage?
explain your shroud?
4, 3,
next pull.
2, 1.
Red.
Orange.
He has to give up 30% DPS to take the talent in the shroud. It's no big deal.
3,
Drills in 5.
Boss to mid in A.
2. Next. So.
We have lines here.
Invoke GG, the red crane in A. Boss between N
Boss
and
is
A.
first. Reels in now. Baiting. Lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit in A.
Hunters, mages, Bokers ready to run far here. Swap polarities. Carries first, then me. Res Kirk.
What color?
He's blue.
Alright, coming up.
Blue res.
Watch drill. Watch drill.
Tap run here. Blue moves first here.
Personals in A.
To be a raid defensive in 3.
Blue knock to red gate to in A.
Press the defensive now. Pack out. Swap polarities. Position for knock. Okay. Now just don't stand in traps here. Stop popping traps. Big.
Andy,
Give
I have
space
it
to the
here,
tank movement
just
here.
to see.
All right. Give space. Let this get set up, and then come in.
Positive.
Well, if we're gonna swap here, swap now.
Green.
These are long pops. Mini and Kirk. Mini and Kirk. Reels are here in 6 seconds. Get to bait spots.
Celestial conduit in A.
3, 2. Next. So,
Okay, now we have stay behind mines here.
Yellow soak stay behind.
Purple, yellow, stay behind us here.
Boss
We have
between
lines.
and in A.
Boss will move otherwise. Goblin, Reed, stay behind. Goblin, Reed, stay behind. Goblin's first. Everyone else goes. Goblin first. Drill baits to corners here. Then Reed. Then Easy. And then Sin. Into lines here. This is tap run into line. Just little movements here.
Boss between and in A.
negative.
Okay. Boss between Moon. Swap here. Swap, 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 swap. And then Moon. Move him back. Move him back. Let the blues move first here, and then the reds follow. Ross, then Haas. Haas will have a square pop here. Make sure Andy has it so you can do it. Drills to the edge. Drills out. Bunch in Bailey. Move, move, move. Move your feet here. Do your best, sir. Hey, let's go.
That mine was right where we needed to
Why do
put
I have
go,
a
or that
pop?
drill.
Everyone was dead, and you're the only one who had polarity.
Yeah, no, I ain't popping shit.
Good pull. Good pull. Okay, so let's talk two things there. So the first one is that one there. That's one of the hardest parts of the fight right there. So we call that L drill. What you have there is a drill bait, and you have about half a second to drop between the ending of your last drill to get into that little crease that we have here. So, again, eyes on me for a second here in game. Little squirrel hunter over here. What you do is if you're on, I think this was blue side out here, or this is red side, I think. What you do is your drill bait position has to start out here. You'll get 1 tick, 2 ticks, 3 ticks, and in, like that. And you have to insta do it. If you go early, you'll put the drill and you'll wipe the raid. If you go late, you'll get beamed. So again, watch me. It's tick, 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 and in. Like that. And then you reverse the sides, right? So the same thing from the drill bait position over here. And you can come at it a little bit diagonally to be safe. You can't drop it here, right? First, cannot here. So like if you saw where we wiped to, we had 3 right here. We had nowhere to go. We were fucked. We have to have this lane completely clear so that, because we're going to get magnets and lines at the same time, and we need space to move on. So can everyone show me? Just give me a little show what L drill looks like. Just pick a side, do it. It's like 1, 2, 3, and in, right?
By the way, Fitz, the drill weak aura that you're talking about, I don't think it's in the Northern Sky Pack. I found a separate one that's exactly what you described, but it's just its own weak aura.
That shit does not pop up on mine, man.
Oh shit!
That's the drill. That's the drill weak aura, but it's not part of the Northern Sky thing.
I knew that. Yeah. I knew that.
But it is great. It is great. Like this unfuckable boy that weak aura, bro.
Okay. We'll take that one. That is this. No, this is the same one that I have.
Yeah. It's just it is not in the whatever the Northern Sky.
Do you have the Anchors pack?
So, yes.
You had linked that shitload out. Weak R's Fitz. You remember like first day?
Yeah, but this is built
All
into
kind of
the
stuff.
big pack, like the raid pack, like
It,
the bigger
it
pack,
is
so.
not in my. I looked in my raid pack. It is just not in there. So.
Can everyone just grab that then if you're having trouble with drills? I feel like drills have been okay. That's just a new part of the fight that we haven't gotten to yet. So
Wait, can we talk about take movement there?
Sure, go for it.
So we're going from how you were talking about. What do you call it? L what? What are you calling it?
L drill.
L drill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming back from party pack from over here, and so Andy has to move it, but he's the opposite color of how we need to move it. So
you're saying from
what color
this
are you,
side?
Andy?
I was red, so I was on.
Yeah, you're
the
red.
side.
Okay, so blue has got to seriously like give Andy some room. Because
Blue shouldn't even move.
I had no, because he has to come this side, right? Because he's got to move.
Hold
we got to move
one
from
second.
From
Are you
skull-
talking from green and orange down
Nope.
to where we
Nope.
are?
Nope.
Or are you
Nope.
talking the cross movement?
So right before L drill, whatever the bad drill is, we're moving from. So like the boss is here, right? Andy has boss, but he's red. Okay.
Yep.
So the blue has to give him a lot of room because I can't move the boss because I'm over here with party pack, right? Because it would be easy for the tank who's blue to just go like this, right? So
Yeah,
you
so I
guys
think
just have to again just give him a lot of room because he's
We're gonna call
have
this
to-
Clear out the
move.
middle.
We're gonna call it a moon move, or a crescent move. So what I
Yeah.
think I know what you're talking about. So can you come stand and pretend you're the boss over here? So the move that we have to move across the room like that with the tank that's opposite polarity is so say he's the boss, right? And I'm the opposite side DPS. I want to do left movements on the moon. So I'll call moon like crescent move, and then I want the people to essentially to rotate 90 degrees, give space, and then come back to like where it was. So if I'm I think it's blue over on this side, right? So if I'm blue melee DPS, I come here and then I follow, and then I reorient on this, right? So then tanks have a straight lane, and then reds would be on the opposite movement. So if I was red melee and I'm trailing that play, I come downfield, right, and I trace, and then I replace back to where it was, and that gives us space to move without tanks getting knocked. I think that's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
Because it's on up and down movements, like when we're coming from orange down to here, it's good, right? Because we're already oriented side to side, right? There's no crossing movement at all. This move is tough because it's basically a push through everyone, so we have to flip it like that for us to move.
There's also another move after the gate, and we have the boss situated. I put it in retail chat. So it's identical to the first party pack. So I get party pack, and Andy always moves the boss here, right? But after the gate, the boss is like over here, and that's the first void lines go out, right? You tracking? After the big gate movement, the first blue void lines.
So I'm on slide 6 of the planner. If you guys on my stream, when we do it between green and orange, yes.
Yeah, but this is right before the movement to skull.
Yep. Got it. Yep.
So what do you think about having the boss similar movement to whoever? It's usually me with party pack after the first party pack. That's not the issue. The issue is how far the raid has to move and how I can get back, because I cannot get back.
How long is it between the boss getting back to you, back down to here? It's a kind of a while, right? Like you couldn't just wait for him to come, right?
Yeah, I mean I could.
Because I guess, do you have to taunt in that window, or could you just sit here and let him travel?
I mean, I can chill there.
And then you could even do the taunt to move him. I don't know if that would be better or worse. Because if you taunt it, say you were already down here and you could just taunt from here and you just beeline it and the raid follows. I don't know if that's
it depends on the stacks at that point. But yeah,
let's just we need a lot of pulls to keep, so we'll keep going. But we'll play it. Just make mental notes as on the movement as we go. 10:42. So let's get nice productive pulls in here on this.
So why can't you be in the thing in the shroud?
If I'm in a shroud and my barb shots do not reduce my timer.
Interesting.
Bugged. Blue left, red right.
Green.
It's a known bug.
Classic Blizzard.
Classic Blizzard.
2.
8s and 5.
I almost got
Your aim shots do work in Shroud, though, by the way.
Oh my god, this Sweetgar is goated!
Alright.
Just fucking playing blind for weeks, man. Follow boss here. We have red lines in a
You
second.
can see the drills now.
our raid leader making us a scuffed ass week with that.
Dude, did you think the rest of us were just doing it like no timers or nothing?
Yeah,
I did not believe y'all at all.
Quiet. Hey, let's get this. Frost is first here. We're ranger going to bait spots. Watch your feet. Jill's in 5. Not that funny. Jill's out. Okay, we have lines and rockets. After this, range going for far pops.
Celestial conduit in A.
Danny's fucking hype when drills are coming out now.
Go to polarity swap.
You can fucking see him.
I'm green.
Yo,
I'm first here. Carrie's next. Careful with your drills here, Carrie. Stay behind if you can.
Yeah. I just want to stay back
Drills
here.
in 2. Be in position here. Don't drop to in the raid. Okay. Blues move first. into gate knock position.
Personals in A.
5 seconds on raid personal.
Blue knock to red.
Personal
gain to
now. With polarity swap. Swap your sides. Swap your sides. Line yourself up. Okay. Now we're just not hitting circles here.
Jesus.
Blue will be inside, red will be outside.
Inside peanut butter, outside jelly.
We'll do a red res on Fallenall. Swap your sides. Into drill bait positions here. Goblins first, then weakness. Drills in 4. Weakness next. Less defensive with these. Weakness. Yep, you got it. And go fast on these next sets. Quickly. And Dini, go. Okay, watch your drills as you cross here. This is purple, yellow, stay behind. I'll call your names.
Boss between and in A.
Get him up.
Wobble, muffin, stay behind. Raid move, give space for tank movement.
Oh, I was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Keep going. Play. It's fine. Keep going. Do the moves. Do the moves. Get the boss where it needs to go. Good. Blue is inside, red is outside. Drills go to edge. We don't have a muffin. Gee, you died before you popped. We'll just pop it back here.
Invoke GG.
That was my bad. I thought I had 2 hovers there, but
Yep. I would for you. I think you should hover back, not there. Does that make sense?
it would have been really late if I didn't hover to it.
Well, I want you to
Isn't
go
there, like, a
earlier. That's
breath
what I mean.
move?
Yeah.
Can't you like deep
So-
breath over there or some shit?
I could.
Yeah,
It's a
you
bit
could
better.
deep
That's what I
it.
see a lot of evokers do.
But the only thing is you have to not get knocked by that. I think the hitting the treadmill thing will mess that up, won't it?
No, deep breath.
It won't. I won't die to the
should
treadmill
fly
either.
above.
Okay. But my point is, on those ones, I would rather you already have waddled out there because you sort of know
Yeah.
what's happening every time, right? Like, I don't know what percentage of those that you're going to get that set specifically, but if you haven't done an earlier set, the odds are you're doing that one. So you can move as soon as the previous, we're coming out of purple line at that point, right? Or something. You kind of know it's you, right? So you can just waddle your way out there and then you don't have to use your movement speed to react and get there like at the last minute. Same thing for mages or wherever. You can process of elimination figure out who what set you're on basically by who hasn't gotten picked yet. Same thing with drills, right? Remember, if you are not drill eligible, you don't need to go all the way out to the corners.
3, 2,
I'll just kidnap someone
1.
over there. That's fine.
I'll pick.
Negative.
Your sides.
Yellow.
Dini's first. Drills in
Next.
5.
Boss
So-
to mid in A.
Red lines next. Touch your feet.
Invoke GG. The red crane in A. Boss between and in A.
Okay, plus moves. Okay, get to drill position. Next is lines and rockets.
Celestial conduit.
Range
in A.
soaks run far after.
Positive.
Swap sides. Carry them fits.
Revival in A.
Watch your drills coming back. Okay, in link, tap run here. Blue moves first. Gate knock position.
Personals in A.
I don't see a gate.
Oh, it's there.
That's
It's
good.
there.
We're good.
Knocked a red gate to
Okay,
innate.
we have a polarity swap. We're raid personal now. Color swap now. Swap your sides, swap your sides, swap your sides. Line yourself up here.
Health stones, health stones.
Okay. Dodge traps here. If you pop something, you health pop or health stone through it. Red will be outside, blue will be inside here. 3 more seconds. Give space for tank positioning here. Don't come in early. Let him move it. We have a polarity swap. Swap your sides. Kirk and Goblin go far. Goblins first. Drill bait position now.
Celestial conduit innate.
Careful, blue.
Sorry. Went in.
No, I'm stunned. Dead.
Purple plus yellow soak
Yeah,
stay
that's me.
behind innate. Boss
You got drilled?
between and innate.
Yep. I got Joel with party pack.
Which that's a tough one for you, Sin. Which pop did you have on that set?
I think he had triangle.
I had triangle, but I mean, I just wasn't
And that was
looking at the
red
bait
side
drill.
triangle, right?
Yeah, I think that was the last pop.
Okay, I'm trying to think where you should, because you need to plant and heal, right? So I'm trying to figure out where you should
I mean, yeah, it's
be at
on
that
my
one.
screen, and I need to. Ugh.
But if I get you to pre-run to a spot, then you don't really have to think about it on that set if it's you. I don't know if it will be you every time. I don't think it will, but I think the healer, because it's always going to be a healer who gets green on that set.
So
I think,
if
right?
I put them like here, is that's bad, right?
That's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
So I mean,
So
it needs
you're-
to be on here.
Yeah. Well, even.
We have both sides, yeah.
Pretty sure, right? Because no. You can go
Okay.
to the.
So I can go and get conveyor belt. That's where it needs to go.
Yeah, you're probably hugging this red line between conveyor belt and here if whoever has that set. They can't go here though, like on the that spot.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And that's just not just for you, for everyone. Let's get posts. Where's Burr? You there? 9 more minutes.
I'm here.
Let's go. Let's get moving. Good prog tonight.
No one saw that.
Consistently through the gate knock, pretty much intact at this point. So that's really good. Ishi, do you know the swap spot for yours?
3, 2, 1.
Hope that's a yes.
Oh, can we Fishy a new mic?
Blue left, red right.
Yellow. Next.
Goes in 3.
Submit innate.
Okay, red line's next. Think about where you're going after this.
Invoke
Watch
GG.
your feet.
The red crane innate.
Matt's first.
Boss between and innate.
Drill bait spots. Mines and rockets.
Celestial conduit innate.
Color swap in 3. Range run far.
Positive.
Got the boss position.
I'm first here. Watch your drills coming back.
Revival innate.
Carry.
They're all on the raid, watch out.
Watch your feet. Res for Dini. Red res on Dini. Try to dodge here. You use big personals on this if we're healthy. I think we're okay. Okay, blue moves first.
Personals innate.
Rebuff on him. Watch
Blue
look for
knock
the gate
the
right
red
now.
gate to innate.
Raid personal here. And we're gonna have a color swap here.
Negative.
Swap your sides. Position for Nox here.
Hellstones.
It's a healthy motherfucking raid. Let's go. Watch your feet. Use your Hellstones here. Fight's only like a minute longer here. Okay. Give space here. We'll have 2 long ones, likely mages at this point. Give space for positioning. Swap sides. And then bait positions, weakness, and Kirk. Drill baits. Get out of the stack.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Hellstone.
Oh my god, dude, again. Same thing.
Fuck, where's Kirk's?
Getting a drill.
I popped it.
Melee.
Yeah,
Drill
those
melee.
ones.
Loss between N and A.
I was coming back from the bomb and I didn't see the drill.
Yeah, that's hugely important that you don't come back in until that drill bait goes. They have to, like, you were square or something on that one?
Yeah, I just didn't realize. I just wasn't thinking about it.
So that's like really just a hunter mage evoker comm. Like, we really have to pay attention to the return drills. If you haven't already been picked, you gotta wait for that to go, and you gotta put it somewhere where, you know, like from you're square coming back to raid, right? So you probably need to post up like here, I would say, like, and put them here before you probably here.
That wasn't really a problem of knowing where to put it. It was just like I just didn't even see that.
Hey, when we did the fire bombs, why? Whoa, oh fuck.
Keyfane.
Yeah.
Say again.
When we did the fire bombs, what did I do when you were calling my name? I was coming back.
You were booking it back in, like with drills about to come.
Oh, I already had them. I couldn't get them.
Okay. I was just making sure.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Wait, can we make sure that gate is? Oh, second gate. Yeah.
I just got a tad bit greedy. Thought I could alter it off, and I died 7k overkill.
Second gate position, yeah. But again, we can give it a little bit more because the reds are going to have this zone right here. So like just maybe like from here, I would say like maybe another foot back to that side one. Yeah. And the only thing too, so when you pop out of that gate, like your character is what? Is it dead center with the gate position, or like should you put it? Like I would almost rather it be like slightly shaded toward the interior, so it's not like you're coming out right on the fucking edge of the map.
I would love to vouch for that as well, please.
You can take like 2 ticks of this before you die.
That's what I like. I like that. Yeah, so that's position 2. So I don't know officially when you ideally want to replace it. It just has to be down by the end of that. We haven't gotten there yet, but basically, if we lived one more that cycle where we do the crescent move, right after that is our second movement from the same position, just like re-entered. And we can talk about it too. This will be last pull tonight, but the way that put the second gate position down again, it's the same setup, but it's inverted, right? So when we're doing the first knock, it's red high and then blue low. And it's flipped, right? So now red is high, red is getting knocked. You have corner and you have line, and then blue has low treadmill on the left side.
What
Just
a wild
inverted.
boss, dude.
All right, last bolt tonight. Mini, all your gear is broken. You should repair before you do it.
So the drill order,
repairing.
The drill order resets after intermission, right? So anyone can get it from the first one?
Yes, essentially. I think it's
Debuff, right? That
you can't get picked for drills until everyone else has gotten picked for drills, and there's only 10 of us or 9 of us, and there's 3 per set, right? So 3 sets of drills resets it. I'm pretty sure is the math.
Got it. So it's like after intermission.
Kinda, yeah.
Cool.
All right, last pull tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, can you put your fucking shield on? Jesus.
Red Riot.
Orange.
Oh, I think we need to give Evoker's PI tomorrow. Remind me.
I don't know, bro. I think it's Rep Pally era.
Remind me. Heard that. Bait's in 3.
2. Next. So.
Red lines. Watch feet.
Invoke Chi-Ji. The red crane in A.
Quick lines. No. Kurt doesn't die. It's Matt's first on the other side. Matt's first, then Ross. Drill baits. And Burr. And then Reed. Okay, we have lines and rockets.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Polarity swap in 3 seconds. Range go far.
Negative.
Swap and go.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Carries first.
Revival in A.
Watch drills coming back. Okay. Rest for Bean Gun. In link here, tap run. Muffin or Bean God here. Blue moves first into knock gate position. It'll be a pally. Don't worry. Don't do the reses. Okay. Wait for the boss. Be patient here.
Blue knocked to red gate to in A.
We have polarity swap in 3.
Oh.
Oh, good way to end it tonight.
I feel like I got a crazy fucking overlap there, bro.
What'd you get fucked?
I got drill. Did you have drills
like,
there with me?
Yeah, it was
That you?
drills. So
Into line, did you get hit
and the fucking line came on the bomb.
Oh, so yeah.
Like,
So you got the wombo combo. Yeah. If you had
Yeah,
to do
we're
all of it
going
at the same time, it's just kind of shit. So
Almost made it, dude. It was like fucking
I get to
close.
see it.
Like
I felt like I
toes
was
on the
in
line.
fucking like Vietnam or something, bro. Like,
Dude, you just can't do like you can't do DPS. Like you just have to 100% focus on.
I wasn't
drills
doing
out.
anything.
Yeah,
I was getting
yeah.
fucking ass rocked.
Mine's just the last part. Make that pass out, you live.
Say, wait, hey, Minnie, what'd you say? Are drills a melee? What do you mean?
I think he's saying fuck all melee because you guys don't get drills. That's how I read that.
That is correct, man.
Yeah.
This is more of a range. This is a harder range fight than melee for sure. Yeah. We have all the hard
Melee
jobs in this
adults,
fight.
They can't
So-
do it, so they don't make them do it.
Exactly.
You wouldn't understand our struggle.
All right.
Sit back there and
Good
cast
shit
like a good
tonight.
boy.
Good shit tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow. Keep grinding this thing out. So, just in the scheme of things, we're probably like 65 to 70% done with the prog. We're really not super far away. So, watch some clips. But it gets spicy towards the end. So we're gonna start going backwards and like thinking about DPS a little bit to hit some checkpoints. We're kind of there. We really the ideal spot for us to be is like 50% after intermission. That's like we're cruising. We're not going to get the bad overlap at the end.